If that works. Hey, it does. Hello, friends. Welcome to Brew Day Live, the last one of 2025. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Hope you got everything you wanted. Peanut Butter Galactic in the chat. He's asking how we're doing today.
I'm doing great.
Oh yeah, let me get out of the way.
I'm
want a bulk, so I'm blocking him. But
I'm tripping. Tripping over the cables.
we were also. I appreciate you wearing the hat. I don't remember where it came from.
Look at that.
That's a limited edition.
Hey man, I may have to sell it on eBay.
You're gonna flip a homebrew happy hour hat on eBay. He has an eBay. What I've been trying to get him to change it to an actual searchable name because I think your eBay account's like Stoob Man.
That's what it is.
1-4 or what is it?
Stoob Man.
Stoob Man. He's so cool.
I don't even know how it came up.
It was a default maybe or
I
Stoob Man. And it's STEU.
B.
B. Yes, Stoob Man. Anyways, look for the home limited edition. That might be the. I think that literally is the only hat we've ever made.
Collector man.
And you kept like a cool person. You kept the tag on it.
Now I've been said a little bit. It was a flat. What do you call it? A flat brim.
Is that how it came?
Yeah.
No, it looks good with the subtle.
Just a little.
Yeah.
bit,
No, it looks good.
You know, but
looks good. He has a whole rack in his office of. I thought I had a lot of hats. You got a lot of hats.
I'm guessing in the.
I'm shocked that
30
you.
or 40.
I'm shocked you didn't wear the Lone Star hat.
I should.
Next brew day.
I could.
Next brew day. Next brew day.
I will. I'll start 2026 with
wait,
that.
y'all got merch? Well, we do have merch at homebrewhappyhour.com. It's to a third party that like those print on demand ones because Todd is so cheap and he doesn't think we'll sell if we actually stocked merch. So you could get stuff from there. I should put that in that store.
Why wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
we make no money from it because I try to keep the cost down. But selling like we sell a lot of the Homebrew Happy Hour sweatshirts, and by a lot I mean like 2 a month. But I think those cost $30 or $40, and I get like $8, whatever it is, because they charge us shipping, they charge us everything, and then they take their cut for other stuff. So I think we get $5 or $8 this thing. So every month when we get a deposit for like $18 to $25, Todd's like, "Whoa, the store's doing good." Anyway, we're doing this a little different this month. I wanted to, if you can see on that secondary camera, let me see if I can go there. We're going to mill for this episode, starting it off. We're going to mill our grains. We're doing today a Belgian Tripel. Let me go over the recipe first with you guys. Now, this was November's kit, and December's kit is going out next week, and that is the Scotch Ale, a wee heavy. But we didn't do a Brew Day Live last month because the yeast didn't come in time, and we built out a collar on my fridge over there. I don't know how I can easily show you guys that side of my.
Later on,
There it is, right there. It's in the shot. It's in the shot. Behind that tie bag, you can see the nice RO system on the wall and my cool Japanese posters. But we did. My pop built that collar for me, and I supervised. So, like most brew days that you'll join us for, I supervise.
Nice.
But it is. It came out super nice. It keeps everything.
Temp.
Yeah, holds temp. We can fit 8 kegs in there now, corny kegs, and more importantly, I can keep the kegs on gas. So I haven't put the new kegs on gas yet.
I also don't see your.
The beer gun?
Faucet?
The beer guns are in the. I gotta clean them out.
Gotcha.
I took them out when I was moving kegs.
Yeah.
And they had beer in the line, and I forgot to put them back in. So I was like, "Oh crap, gotta clean them now."
Yep.
Normally, I'm so lazy, I can just keep. If I'm keeping the event faucet with the 3 foot of liquid line or whatever it is, because it's a flow control, it doesn't matter how long the length is. 3/8 tubing, or is that it's 5/16 tubing? But either way, if I keep it cold, I'm like, "Oh, no problem." When I swap to another keg to test it, I just pour some out in the container until the new beer is pouring through. But now I actually have to clean them. But anyways, let me go over the Belgian Triple we're brewing today. If you got the recipe kit, you got, this is for the 5-gallon. So we're doing a 10-gallon, just double everything I'm saying. 12 pounds of Pilsner malt, which is also lager malt from Muntons. 8 ounces of aromatic malt and 2 pounds of corn sugar at flame out to get this thing boozy, because a Belgian Triple is supposed to be boozy. So we are actually, I've had enough people ask me about the mill that we've been using from our friends at monsterbrewinghardware.com. No promo code yet. Fred Francis, give me a promo code. The people want a promo code. But we're going to use that because I want to show you guys how just stupid easy it is. Granted, if you also have the right, that's not an impact drill. What is that called?
It's just it might be a hammer drill.
Hammer drill. It is a hammer drill. And you need it to be corded. I learned the mistake the first time we tried it. Like I use Ryobi, but if you use Milwaukee,
Well, it was a 3/8 inch. You'd got a 3/8.
But then we got the right adapter, remember? And it wasn't enough power.
Right,
it's the handhelds, the battery operated ones, regardless of your brand of choice, they're not going to be powerful enough. You need a corded one. So I have the camera as good as it's going to get on that secondary side. Let me swap it over there as we move on to milling our grains. And like I said, today we're doing 24 pounds of Pilsner and 1 pound of aromatic. And then I already put a little bit of,
get my beautiful legs out of the picture.
what do you call, not corn husk, rice hulls. I put a little bit of rice hulls already in there. And as we're milling, I can either add more or we'll just add more when we mash. But either way, are you ready to go?
I'm ready. I'm not going to turn it on until you get a little bit of grain in there.
No, for sure.
You still have to run the mill till you get some in there.
And it's going to be loud, sorry.
I don't think we're grain.
Isn't that?
No, it's not. I would tell, unless it's real, is this grain really soft?
It's melon. I see it. It's melon.
No, it's not.
Do we have oh, I got a jam in there?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm talking about how easy it is and how we've never had issues and that was. Is it not milling?
It's definitely not milling.
Okay, hold on. Are you going the correct way? Are you going the correct way?
Hope so. Nope, I'm not. That's why it's not milling.
Dude.
Okay, now we're going to mill. Watch this.
Yeah.
No, now we're going to mill.
Yeah. Going backwards can be bad for it, it says.
Oh, can't see me.
Yeah, I can't see
Error
me messing
operator.
up. It's 2 times user error for this one.
It's milling great. Look at that.
Yeah. When you use it the appropriate way, it works great.
And I try to
You're fine.
keep a constant speed, a little bit faster than that. Not like that. Yeah, the mill will not mill in reverse. Yeah, you told me. Yeah. You're good.
Sorry for the green dust.
You're good. You already mixed these grains together, or it's just one grain?
I'm sorry?
You already mixed these grains together, or it's all one grain?
They are all mixed together, that's right.
Yep, a little more.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah. It's a big beer.
You know, before you pour the rest of it, you got some left, right? Before you pour the rest of it, you still have some left in there?
I do. Yeah.
Before you pour it in, just move the stuff and you shake the bait. Remember how the bottle always gets a little mountain?
Yeah.
And pour a little rice hulls and then...
Yep. We're gonna need 2 buckets.
No, we always think we do, but once you shake it, basically there's a mountain right here, look.
Yep.
You shake that bacon a little bit, there you go. Pour a little rice sauce in, and then
Yes,
we'll
sir.
finish it off, and it should fit. Sometimes it comes right up to the edge. That's plenty.
Yep, it is. I agree.
You still in the camera shot?
Yeah, good enough.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, is it all? It's all the way over. It is. Yep. We might need another bucket though. This might be the biggest beer we. No, the breakfast stout.
The same size bucket, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All the buckets have are the same size.
Good hole, how can it not get,
It expands a little.
nah?
It obviously expands. So,
What you got here? Go ahead. You can shake it again.
well, do you want? How about this? How about I pour the rest of this up here, and then swap buckets.
There you go.
One.
Bueno.
Perfect.
Now we got plenty of room.
Now we got a ton of room.
You never had to go to tea bucket.
Wait, no, not this year. Oh no, never. Yeah. Well, the breakfast stuff this year we didn't do a 10-gallon bag
No, because we can't.
because we can't. Is this working? Yeah, there we go. Oh, the mill. I don't. Do you remember the setting that we do? I mean, I don't remember
I don't.
milling setting that we have. We follow the manufacturer's instructions.
Everything tastes good.
Yeah, buddy. Total. Unplug it. I'll put it back on the shelf. We'll start mashing here very soon.
And that would not have fit. No way, Jose.
What was that?
That would not have fit into that bucket.
No, it would not.
And we're gonna fight
I know.
flies
In
today.
December. Well, normally the end of the year is like, oh, we don't have to fight the flies, but this year we do. All right, we are at the point at temp. We can mash in. Grab the. Oh yeah, you can put that on the table here if you want. Ah, you want me to rinse it?
Having a good day today.
Yeah, man, you're all over the place.
Might have been staying up too
Yeah,
late
I was
last
just saying,
night.
what do you? Yeah, the day after Christmas is kind of rough.
So yeah, we hosted a Christmas party with, I counted, I think, might have miscounted, but it was either 48 or 49 people.
Oh, see, I told Christy 50, but I didn't count.
I didn't count, heads. I mean, I kind of said, okay, let me see, we have, there's 10 of us, right?
Yeah.
And then I started going around seeing what was there.
I think we're good.
We got plenty.
All right, we're gonna mash in now 24 pounds of lager malt. You just put that out of the way because you're gonna start using it. Remember?
Yep, we always have to. So.
Listo?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Matter.
There we go. I don't want them to see my belly.
Oh.
Good rate or faster?
Good rate. No, you can go a little faster.
Sorry for the drain dust.
No, you're good. I'll hold my breath.
You have good lungs?
Hope it doesn't take more than 3 minutes.
Yeah, no, you cannot hold your breath for 3 minutes.
You know, when I was younger, I could hold it for almost 2.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, I would have figured.
I don't know if I can hold it for 1 now.
At his best, Uncle Rusty, I bet 5 minutes. In his heyday of youth,
Do what?
he hold his breath underwater. You know, like
I don't know.
Wasn't he
Swimmer?
a big swimmer?
Yeah. No, I don't think we can hold it for 5 minutes.
Oh, David Blaine held it for like an hour.
Yeah.
No, what is the record? I gotta look this. Someone in the chat, look at what's the record for holding your breath?
I'm gonna say way under 5 minutes.
I'll take the over on 10.
Oh, you're full of it.
Are you setting the line at 5?
Sure.
Okay, I'll take that's the easiest
No,
bet
you
I've
said
ever
you take
won.
over on 10 already.
Yeah, no, I did. Yeah,
You want a second one?
I'm so bad at betting.
You want a second one?
Yeah, 2 bets?
You want to hedge it?
Yeah, I'm gonna hedge my bet.
Take over
Take
on
over
5.
on 5 as well. There we go. Golly, dude, why do I do that every time to myself?
You're good. Keep up. No.
Oh, good as in keep going.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. There's no dough balls.
Not yet.
No, it's good.
So you said we're gonna get some.
It was for our 10-gallon batch. It was 8.5 gallons of water for our mash, which is a good chunk. So I
How many pounds of grain?
24.
Oh man, it's not gonna be enough water.
So you say that every time.
I know. I'm gonna have to get the big paddle now because this ain't getting too hard. Maybe that one in there. Yeah, just put it down.
Consolidation.
Put that over here. I'll set this here. So
Yeah, that's
one. When I need it. When
Yeah.
we both need it. Okay, let's keep going. This one
You don't need the
I was
pump going yet,
flash with this.
right?
Not yet.
Okay.
But once you'll see, you'll have to in a minute here.
There's some holes for you. Smells good. No problem, dude. It's looking good to me.
Oh yeah.
It's looking real good.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir. You want me to get the pump going?
Sure.
Okay. Sure.
Only problem with this food is always end up splashing stuff everywhere.
Yeah. It's almost unavoidable.
On board, dude.
Sure.
Leave that hanging here.
I can do both.
Come on now.
I've been lifting. And I'm not injured right now. Well, not as injured right now. I can do it. All right, ready?
Sure.
It's looking good.
It is. We've got a lot left though.
Yeah, we did.
A lot left. But it's looking good.
It's looking real good. It's more important, it's smelling good.
I tasted it. It tasted good.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of grain is this?
Lager malt from Muntins, which is a Pilsner variant. I don't know why they call theirs lager, but they're not the only one. I think Samson's, is it Simpsons or Samson's malt? Whatever their name is, I think they call theirs lager as well. And then, you know, the Muntins also calls their two-row pale, they call it Planet.
Right.
Which our buddy Jonathan Marute, that's like his favorite grain of all time.
Yeah. Planet.
And now Muntins is very hard to find outside of the truck club.
Yeah.
It is, because their distributor in the United States dropped them this year. I don't know if it was money, I don't know, the politics or drama or logistics behind that, but
Yeah.
I know that it's very difficult to find them, so I've been telling people, if you want these malts, you gotta join up.
There you go.
And they just give me the middle finger emoji and then leave me alone. So. I gotta work on my presentation better. Alright. Dude, it's looking good.
Yep.
Looking real good. All things considered, do you want me to just dump that?
Yeah, nothing. We can just spray it. I'll stir it.
Sorry.
And you'll spray it.
That was a lot.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I can't. That little
I know.
spoon, This spoon
It's not good enough
anymore.
at all, yeah. Hold on. Alright, here you go. Put it in the bucket.
Mom had to make another pot of beans last night.
For the tacos?
No.
Oh.
She put a pot of beans on last night. They were ready this morning.
Yeah.
I didn't get to eat them because I was on the phone with support.
Yeah.
But they were ready. Cause we ate all the beans. She made all the beans yesterday.
A ton.
No, they were gone.
That's what you get for hosting such a big gathering.
Yeah, but it's better than hosting two back to back.
Oh, I don't doubt that. I don't want to know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you're gonna find out. Somebody's gonna find out.
You got 20 more Christmases, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like Layla. I'm thinking one or two.
Listen, I was just saying there. Yeah, I'm too. Yeah, maybe I need glasses for Christmas. Can you read the chat from here?
Yeah.
You cannot, you liar.
Got red. It's got purple dots. And I think we're good, right?
Dude, we're good. That's looking good. It's on. Yep, y'all see it there. We're gonna close this bad boy up. We're gonna hit OK that we've added the grains.
Definitely a 10-minute all-star.
Yeah, it's talking about holding breath. All right.
No, that can't be right. Croatian dude, 29 minutes and 3 seconds.
Yeah,
was he underwater? Because I'm holding my breath. I've been holding my breath since I got here. So, I mean, I've been here for 45 minutes, you know?
Croatian dude, that's wild. Yeah. See?
How is it possible? You go brain dead.
No. I've seen people, like, I bet you what that guy did, inject oxygen. Like, I don't know what the natural record would be, but I bet that's the dude who, like, I know deep divers, I don't know if it's like inhaler style.
Free dive.
Yeah, but they can,
go down?
yeah, we're like, to help with the red blood cells? Is that the oxygen? I don't know. It's not the homebrew science hour. But, all right, so we're going to be mashing in there for an hour. Apology. So, I was telling him when he got here, like, hey, today I think let's mill on camera. We never do that. Let's end the year showing that. But the thing is, though, I try to keep this to 2 hour, so it's going to be a lot of watching the paint dry. But every brew day is basically watching the paint dry.
Boil.
Yeah, it is. You're right. We're watching the rest of the mash.
Watching, okay.
But you will
watching a skip, missing
missing World Flock,
or
missing everything.
Hops. We used to miss hops, but
We
not
miss
with
hops.
this anymore.
No. Since we've had the Grainfather, we haven't missed hops. But we we'll let that sit, and we'll keep you company. The sparge water and our brewer's edge, because we use that kettle for a sparge, is already set. I was on it this morning. He had a little bit. We all had a little bit of a late start this morning because the day after Christmas, and I chose to brew the day after Christmas. But it was just hard getting out of bed, and then I prepped. Last night, Pop, I prepped the water, the RO, so that helped. Normally, I do that the morning of. I cleaned it after we our fermenter, after I transferred to kegs, but this morning no, not bad, but I just rinsed it, and that's why it's upside down. But I think it's good to go before we gotta sanitize it. He didn't bring them because I told him not to, but in hindsight, should have brought the score of torpedo kegs you have.
Yes, I should have.
This fermentation is going to be under pressure, but and I say it so I'm like doing hybrid in regards to pressure at room temp versus traditional airlock at appropriate temp. My office
is way less than room temp.
Right now it's at 65. I don't know the room.
You're already doing a hybrid because you're doing pressure and you're doing it at 65.
Right, but it really though when it's like in the winter I could have kept right now if it was actually winter weather I could have kept it at 70 because like when I put it at 65 because I fear when the temps rise today and the fermentation goes, it's going to be closer to 70.
Sure.
70 is what I'm shooting for.
Gotcha.
And people argue what room temp means. To me, 70 is room temp. My wife, room temp is 78.
Yeah, I wouldn't say 70 is room temp.
You don't think 70 is room temp? For average American?
Well, you know what they call it. If somebody can hold their breath for 29 minutes, hell, room temp might be 62.
Anyway, though, let's look at first, let me show you these new,
temperature. Look
at these new pouches from Imperial. All pretty and whatnot. It was worth the wait. But look at this. This has such a range, 65 to 77. I could put my office at 70 and still be in temp.
Yeah.
But we already do it under pressure. I've enjoyed the results and predictability of pressure fermentation, and that it's almost carbed to where we want it by the time we keg. So forced carbing is a breeze, and we put the floatits on the kegs that we use to serve. So we serve beer. We could serve beer as quick as 3 or 4 days after kegging it, and it's pretty darn crystal clear.
So it's funny. Room temperature, colloquially, denotes the range of temperature most people find comfortable indoors while dressed in typical clothing.
So what is that to you? To me, because my wife keeps my house so hot, it's 75 is a comfortable room temp. She keeps my house at 78.
It's still comfortable.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh. Do you sponge from the beginning or set? I do. So when we pitch and we put it in the office, I immediately set it to 10 and until it equalizes inside the fermenter. Then I take off the gas and I think my spunding valve's technically at 12 because every now and then at 10 I'll hear it like the next day already, and I look at it, it's like 11 or 12, which is fine. I've always been told 15 is the absolute top you should go to, so I never go to 15. But that spunding valve I have from Trong, it is very finely tuned. You can finely tune it, but it still has at least
you
a
just put on the
variance.
color.
I do, yeah,
But
and
you
then
do
adjust
put
from
the gas.
there. Yeah. I try to stay 10. Yeah, 10 from the beginning, not 15. But I've heard a lot of people use 15. Jonathan Maru, I don't know if he's working today because he's a pilot. I don't know how holiday schedule works for them. But if you're in the chat, share that spreadsheet, Jonathan. I'll have to look for it. There's some global spreadsheet that people anecdotally, or they enter their anecdotal results of their pressure fermentation, the yeast strain they're using, the beer style that they're brewing and fermenting, and the results they got. So it'll be, I brewed a Cologne Kolsch and I did pressure fermentation at 12 psi for 5 days, and I had less esters present or whatever. Like it's a cool. Yeah, Tron's Jellyfish, dude, it's sweet, and you can only get it at homebrewerlab.com, and I think he raised the price because of tariffs, or it might be $80 now.
You have a pen? I see a pencil. I'll use a pencil. Pencil's good.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Well, that's all you get. Oh, no, here's. Do you want pen or you
I'll
good?
take a pen.
Okay.
I don't make mistakes. So.
Look, do I have pens?
I knew you had.
I've got.
I thought you
So
were hiding them from
at
me.
one point in the office, not that long ago, they're like, "Where'd all the hopsterrat.com pens go?" I was like, "I have no idea." Why do y'all ask so many questions?
Yesterday was 12:25:25.
It was 12:25:25.
Yeah.
Today's 12:25:26.
No.
Nope, today's 12:26:25.
Yeah.
Math is hard, and calendars and time.
And what is the mash jump?
149. Oh, and I forgot again to take out the mash out. Sorry.
And we were doing our mash.
We are, but we're
What
gonna
you
skip.
took out?
We're gonna skip out the mash out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's been doing that by default because of my settings in the Grainfather app, but this style I don't think would necessarily benefit because we're gonna sparge.
Yep.
And we have, I think I just pulled it up on the screen. Y'all should be able to see. Yeah, there it's up there. Our sparge is a little over 6 gallons, Dad, at 167.
It's like 6, 7.
Stop it, please. Please stop it. You're worse than my children.
I got grandkids, man.
Yeah, you do. You do.
What do you call 7 when he's ill?
What?
Sick 7.
That's how hey.
Not 6.
Hey, that's how I say it. Move this tripping hazard out of the way.
It's not my phone. I picked up your phone. It's got that can't be my phone. It's got grain dust all over it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely mine. Office
bigger.
supplies and swagger. I agree, dude. Todd doesn't have any employee benefits. I gotta steal what I can. The employee benefit, he always tells me, is you are employed. Oh.
And that's a benefit.
And that is a benefit if you know me.
That is a benefit.
Absolutely. The perk of all perks is that I work for Todd Burns. I wonder what he's up to today. His girls were in town. He probably slept in. He might have slept till 7.
Here?
No, I mean
They're
at the
up there.
ranch. They went to the ranch, yeah.
Yeah, one of them's in Chicago, right?
No, she moved back.
Oh.
And she actually just moved from her Austin apartment here in town. She lives right near Gumby's of Hawkins.
You think they would have a house you could live in?
Yeah. No way. Those rentals? She'll want to pay her dad rent.
Gumby's, you said?
You know, the pizza place off Hawkins.
Nope.
Yeah, let me tell. And her social security number is 123-456.
What is Gumby's? It's a pizza place?
You've never? Oh, I thought you've had it here.
No.
So besides Mr. Billy's,
Right, right.
Kyle Pizza Co. in Kyle, Texas, the best pizza, but more importantly, the best pepperoni rolls you'll ever have in your life.
Unless you go to Big Lou's in San Antonio.
No, but no, they're way better than Big. How dare you? Okay,
You haven't had a pepperoni
next
roll
month
from.
we'll do a taste off.
Come on.
The live stream
Come
for
on.
January's.
Oh, come on.
Deal?
Yeah, but how are they going to be fresh when I bring them from San Antonio?
That's on you, man.
And the day before.
That's not on me. That's
And
on
the day
you.
before.
No, that's you have to do the logistics. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
But
We're going to do a live stream in the evening.
in San Marcos, Texas, the best pepperoni rolls you can get.
Or in
Easily.
Kyle, Texas.
No, I'm changing the.
Oh, Gumby's.
Yeah,
Gumby's,
yeah. If I don't want to drive to Kyle for pepperoni rolls, it's okay because a very close second place, even better than Big Lou's in San Antonio. Gumby's pepperoni rolls are phenomenal.
Yeah.
They're very good.
Well,
They're very good.
hate to tell you, but Big Lou's
No,
is the best.
no, I've never had their pepperoni rolls. I've had their pizza. Their pizza's mediocre.
No.
Big Lou's pizza's mediocre.
Their pizza's fantastic.
Oh, whatever.
And they don't even call them pepperoni rolls.
Of course, they have some gimmicky name.
No.
They're
'Cause
Lou balls.
You can get just cheese if you want. You can get cheese. Not get pepperoni. You get cheese.
Whatever. They're not
What do they
good.
What do they call them?
Terrible.
No, they're best.
I bet they're
way
garbage.
Better, they're way better than Billy's.
Garbage.
Way better than Billy's.
You know what?
I love
You know
brother.
what?
I love you, but
No,
they're way
no.
better
You know
than
what?
theirs.
We're gonna let the girls decide. A blind taste
Blind
test.
test, sure.
Yeah, blind taste
Yep,
test.
yep.
And
And blindfolded, because they can look at him and say, "Oh,
Oh,
I
no,
know
no.
Billy's."
Yeah, no, you're right.
So
Yeah, you're right.
True blind test.
true blind taste test.
Yeah.
And you know what? Just to make it fun, I'll get Gumby's too. We'll do 3. We'll do a shootout.
Yeah. Me,
Esther
yeah.
will love that.
Your mom will love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I will love it. The reason Big Lou's are so good, it's the mozzarella cheese that they use.
Yeah.
And it's the overabundance. So they're
Big
crazy
Lou's uses
filled.
government cheese. Come
No,
on,
they don't.
they use government
No,
cheese.
they don't. They are good.
I've seen it online. They have health code
They
issues
are
probably.
the best.
Is it true that there's roaches there? Hey
Nope.
Google, how many roaches are in Big Lou's pepperoni
None.
rolls?
None in Big Lou's. Big Lou's good, man.
I've heard it's fine. Their pizza is just all right. I say mediocre. Even Little Caesars is acceptable. I've never had.
They also
bad
make a pizza. They also make a pizza that you can't even take out the door.
Right, yeah, that was the one they did on Man vs. Food. Remember?
47-inch pizza or something.
15 years ago, or maybe under, when Adam, whatever his
Pretty
name
close. I would
was,
say it's pretty close.
it's been a long
10 or
time.
15, yeah.
He did that challenge. I think he lost it too. I don't
There's
think
no way he could eat it. One person humanly can't eat it, just like one person can't hold
Was
it
it a
for
one-person
29
challenge?
minutes.
See,
I'm telling
See,
you.
you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's
You don't know
wrong.
what you're talking about.
That guy's brain dead.
You don't know what you're talking about. I was trying to. I was looking at the chat.
No,
thing.
certainly he wouldn't try to eat that.
Hold on.
Certainly he wouldn't try to eat their big pizza.
Yeah, he did some challenge there.
Yeah, but not the big one.
Where did I put him? I wanted to show
Really?
everybody. Hold on, I gotta find it. I gotta show everybody what. Here they are. Trong, talking about his jellyfish. I have the version 1, but let me show you. He sent me 4 of these because he wants the girls to try them. So if y'all remember, I had Trong on early last year talking about the yeast harvester lid for a ball mason jar. And this is the version 1 of it, that sanitation valve thing at the top so that air can vent out, but nothing can come back in. Goes on here. It was perfect for if you're harvesting yeast and you want to warm it up a little in the microwave to get it going for your starter, yada, yada, yada. Trong has since transitioned this into like the ultimate overnight oats cooker. He is like all in on that.
Oh, nice.
And he actually, look, he sent me this nooker. I have to enunciate.
What is nooker?
Not hooker.
What is nooker?
So like nuke. I think actually it's nuker.
Nuker.
I bet it's more
Nuker.
nuker.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Like because you nuke it. But
Nuker.
open
It's the
that
nuker.
and show you the new lids. Because he's worked this sanitation thing into that one piece.
Oh, nice.
And you just pop that cap on.
Yep.
So I told him, thank you, Trong. Merry Christmas. He gave me these because he's like, I want all your... I have 5 now.
And a couple of extras.
A couple extras. Put the oats in here, however you're going to make it with the liquid and whatnot. Microwave it to
Very
cook it.
nice.
And then you put the lid on it. Or pardon me, you cook it with the lid on it. So that way the steam and whatever comes out, but
Yep,
nothing
doesn't
comes
blow
back in.
Yep.
Put it in your fridge, and in the morning, I will say, you might say it's overkill. The texture, I've done it with this original one.
Yeah.
It makes a difference, man, if you do overnight oats. But either way, I think those are at Homebrewer Lab. I told him I'd give him a shout out because I'm super appreciative of that. And I can vouch for the V1. If you ever get his version 1 yeast harvester kit.
It's the nuker.
And it fits on any ball valve. I don't remember what I paid for this 2-pack.
Ideal for lacto fermentation 2.0.
What's a ball valve threaded wide mouth
Or a ball jar.
ball jar, not ball valve.
Ball valve would
Ball
be
valve is that.
Yeah.
What does a ball mason
ball
jar
valve?
go for?
It depends on that size right there. I don't know, probably $3 or $4, maybe 5. I don't know.
Per.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it is about, well, on Amazon, I think for this size, I think I paid $10 or $12 for a 2-pack.
You got ripped off.
No, for a if it's $5,
Yeah,
free
go
shipping.
to Walmart. Go to Walmart.
Okay, go to
Walmart sells like
Walmart.
12 of them.
Go to your local mom and pop ball mason jar supplier. Every town has them. Look, he's saying in the chat, mini brew batches. Yeah, the miniest of mini.
Minier than the pot of brew.
Hey, I was just about to say, let me shout out Trong again. That's what the pot of brew is good for. But
peanut butter galactic. Do you know about the pot of brew? I'm sure you do.
Dude, this whole thing is
1 gallon.
This is an infomercial for Trong now.
Yeah.
It is over. It's a pressure cooker for doing up to 2 gallons, but you really are yielding 1.5 gallons.
You ain't gonna do 2 gallons.
Yeah, this 2.5 to the brim.
Wow.
But look, the lid. That's my thermo well. I have it off.
Yeah.
But so that I can serve or pressure on it. He marked it for me because he knows I'm stupid.
Yeah.
So he wrote on there, that's for liquid, that's for gas, that's for your temperature.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because they're both notched. Look.
Oh, well, he uses universal post.
Okay.
So the double notch is universal.
Oh, okay.
Thermo well there. But here, I actually use this for kombucha, is what I've been using it for. Because it is inductive? Is that what you call that? When it can work on that kind of stove?
I think so.
Inductive. So I use it on my induction stove
Nice.
to make kombucha. It's stupid easy. Last year, on January 1st, I did a live stream of kombucha.
Oh, yeah?
I did. And I ended up giving that whole batch away and that starter away. I don't have kombucha right now. See, this is my second jar. What I got ripped off.
It's a nuker.
Yeah. Thank you. But told him, like I said, I just got those.
Bump up your sparge temp. It's still sitting at 167.
Dark Moon, good morning, dude. Right on. I don't have a recipe for January set. I might do a poll. I don't know if you guys remember the idea I threw around of doing commercial clones all year and interviewing the brewmasters, having their input on the recipe, talking about in that episode with them what makes that recipe special, blah, 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 the history of it. And the first 4 breweries I've reached out to, guess how many have gotten back to me? 0! None of them! None of them! I've been reaching out since October about for next year. Like, hey, we want to feature this. I reached out to Real Ale. I'll throw you under the bus, and if you come on the show, I'll redact all this. I've been reaching out to them for almost a year, but I reached out again. Like, hey, Fireman's 4 is like a craft staple in Texas.
Yep.
Behind Shiner Bock. And Shiner also has not replied to me. Because you can get Shiner anywhere in the country. Yeah. Real Ale, I think their distribution is limited, but it's a beer worth brewing because it has such history with craft beer in the state. Yeah. So I'd love to feature all this or this or this. Crickets. The worst part is I've messaged them on platforms that also show you if they've read it. They've read them. They've left me on Red, Real, and Spetzel Brewing, Shiner, and Sierra Nevada, and I actually did reach out to Rogue, and then they went under, and I was like, oh, they're not going to reply back. Might as well reach out to Anchor. Hey, folks, good evening from Time Zone Bruno. Nice. We are kegging, Raphael. We're going to be kegging this, as we do with all of them, because we are lazy and men of convenience. Look, we don't want the recipes anyways. That's what I'm saying. Until I do. I'm very fickle, guys. I won't throw you under the bus too hard that I can't come back. I should reach out to Lagunitas. You're right. That's what I would love y'all's input on. I'm trying to decide on. So a lot of people. I already.
Oh, I didn't know.
A lot of people do the bi-monthly because they get the kits monthly and realize that's a lot to brew. We have a lot of people who've been in the monthly since we started this in October of 2019, and they confess, I freeze your grains when I get them,
Yeah.
and I don't brew for a couple months.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I don't blame you, dude. The yeast is the only thing I worry about, but you have, they pouch it so fresh, you've got half a year before it starts degrading.
Yeah, at least.
According to Owen, no, I mean like I
Right,
think
right.
four months is when it goes from 200 billion to 180 billion or 150
Gotcha.
billion,
Yeah,
and then
I'm-
6 months is when it's like a half.
Y'all had him on. He talked all
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. So the yeast is all I would ever worry about. But yeah, if y'all have other ideas for nationally distributed beer that you'd like to clone, I have a. You know what? I have the list. Let me read to you the ideas I had, and y'all can say yay or nay. We're very impressionable from whoever shows up to our brew days. So if I try to tell people to, if they hop on our brew days, then they could have more input on the Trub Club. All right, here's the ideas I had: Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, Sam Adams Boston Lager. They haven't gotten back to me. Russian Rivers Pliny. Why did I choose? Look at the yellow. Can you read? Why did I choose that color? On a computer screen, maybe it's easier to read.
Yeah, even then, if it's yellow.
Allagash White, that was Todd's. Deschutes Black Butte Porter. Bell's Two Hearted. We did have Shinerbach and Real Ale. Great Divides Yeti Imperial Stout. Boulevard's Unfiltered Wheat. Odell 90 Shilling, that was also Todd, I think. Victory's Golden Monkey. And then I did have Road's Dead Guy Ale. That I gotta take that one off. I don't know if you heard. Road went under. They are no more. I can't get them on the show. I'm trying to. So we could still do the clones. The problem is, if I don't do the interview, I'm not saying it's not as special. Hey, Lance, what's going on, dude? Good to see you in the chat. I wanted to make it more like they don't have to be involved in the recipe. I can send them what I have, and they can tweak it with me. I don't need them to make me a recipe. And I was very clear, the 4 or 5 I've reached out to, hey guys, y'all can, I want to just interview you because I want to showcase this beer, and we're going to do all the legwork of making the recipe and getting it out to these people. No logistics on your end, just do the 45 to an hour minute interview, and we will, feature this because it's a real popular craft beer. Trying to do our part to, everyone says craft beer is dying, and it may or may not be, but, if we can get some attention to beer that people have nostalgia for, or oh yeah, that beer got me into craft, or whatever, I think it'd be great. Quite a few Lagunitas brewer interviews. I should reach out to them. I didn't put them on here. I don't know if that's because we already had a bunch of.
Man, I think I had a Lagunitas IPA on an airplane one time.
Yeah, that's their. You did like it?
Oh,
yeah, but you don't have good taste, You like Big Lou's pepperoni rolls.
Whatever. Yeah, I think it was
405 for their smoothie ales. Yeah, I don't even know what a smoothie ale or what's that one that when we went to Portland, is it Great Notion that someone in our we didn't have the Chub Club at the time, but someone who was a fan of the show drove us to it. He met us at our hotel. And he reached out first. It wasn't as creepy as I'm making it sound.
Took you to a craft brew?
Yeah, he took us to, but it was a place that was basically just sours. And, no, it was James and me. I don't even think Todd was there. I think it was just James and I, and he took us. And I remember getting there, and James is such a nice guy that he'll be like, "Oh wow, yeah, you know what? That is good." I can see it in his face. No, it's not.
Well, stuff. I did.
That's the good thing about
173 now.
The good thing about our Grainfather is it holds your hand.
Thank goodness.
Reminding us, hey idiot, if you haven't already started your sparge water, you need to.
Sparge too?
Whoa, he was saying during COVID, I'm assuming he's talking about 405, their 4-packs were going for $60. We need another COVID. It was good for craft beer.
What is your sparge too?
67? No, that was the mash out. What is the sparge?
69 maybe?
No. Hey, it is 167. Yeah, it is one.
Well, I need to turn that off or down because I pumped it up because it was sitting at 160 something.
4? It's a 3-degree variance.
Yeah.
Just put it 170.
172 right now.
No, you put it down to 170.
Okay.
Yeah. You always have to mess with stuff.
I do like
every brew day has to mess with stuff.
Oh, 169.
Hey, let me stir this. Hey, let me move this. Hey, let me put the mill on reverse.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't even come on earlier.
It wouldn't
so
even.
I
Yeah,
put it the wrong
yeah,
way.
yeah. People, I'm gonna have to edit that out because people will be like, they said how easy that.
It's very simple if you got your drill.
And you know what? To be
forward.
fair, that wouldn't have been the mill's fault anyway. That's the Cobalt
Yeah,
hammer
yeah,
drill.
no, yeah, no,
Cobalt,
yeah.
how dare you?
No, I don't know.
Raphael, maybe bottle and prime
Yeah,
a few
absolutely.
bottles and prepare. That is a good idea, and we've had people, ask about that experimental wise, like what would be the differences to that. But you're underestimating how lazy I am, Raphael. Like, it would be a cool side by side. I agree.
You know, I've never bottled except with the Blickman gun out of a keg. I've never bottled.
We've never bottle conditioned ever since we brewed.
I've never bottled.
I've only done it once,
from,
and
fermenter ever.
I've done it once, but you'll never see the evidence of it because the video and audio files got corrupted. Todd did a How to Brew series, and we have part 1 with my cinema camera, but it was early when I first bought it. Wasn't using it how I was supposed to. But we have part 1 published, part 2, part 3.
When you're bottling?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the bottling part.
Wow.
But the part 3 is, and every now and then people will comment on video 2, part 2, where's part 3? I was like, oh, it's coming.
It is not coming. Get a Blickman
It'll be
gun.
there.
Get a Blickman gun and do it from the keg.
Yeah. I would imagine you just use a crimping tool, the bottle capper for bottle conditioning. You know, before you bottle it, before you put it into the bottles, you would add the priming sugar,
And then
because that's going to do the carbonation. Not just a lazy thing. I'll be very transparent if you're new here. One of the reasons I don't like bottle conditioning is I'm terrified of bottle bombs. Todd's made them. Remember that summer where we took some of his
canned yeast.
No, that blew up. No, the summer when we were at the beach and we took his pale ale, grapefruit pale ale, and it was darn near a bottle bomb. Remember how highly, and that was the batch that he bottle conditioned. Yeah. We opened it, and I had to let it sit for.
I didn't care for that beer.
Yeah, it's not your style. Grapefruit beer.
Yeah.
But Todd, I think, has had bottles explode in the room he used to use for fermentation. I'm just terrified of pressurized vessels, which makes this job difficult. My wife, she hears the keg I use for sparkling water has a carb stone on the bottom of the dip tube, the gas dip tube. Yep. So it has 2 long dip tubes in it, one for liquid, one for gas, and the gas one almost goes all the way to the bottom because I put a carb stone on it, because that keg is only going to be used for carbonated water. And when you put on the gas at 35 psi, no, it makes a like but it made such a violent noise. Every time she hears it, she goes, "Is that gonna blow up?"
Hope not.
Yeah. Well, if it does, it's gonna be inside that fridge.
What if I'm in there getting my food?
Yeah. What if? She still hasn't taken that fridge back over because she's terrified of my stuff in there.
Well, you need to get it.
No, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 fridges in the garage that are mine. When I was a 9-year-old and I'd go over to my friend Brent's house and they had 2 fridges in the garage, I thought, these people are rich. Then I realized, no, poor people can have fridges in their garage too. It's actually not that big of a flex. Raphael says, for these beers, you also need strong bottles. Yeah. And it is good to note too, I don't know about bottles because we've never bottled glass bottles for beer, but I have a lot of people who, for water, we sell those fizz kits. KegConnection.com sells them. We used to sell them when we ran the site. We fulfill those orders now. But the carbonation cap ones that go in a 2-liter bottle, you don't just want a thin-lined juice 2-liter bottle. You need one that was used for
Coke,
correct.
Pepsi,
club soda, whatever.
But it's
rated correct. Because people have used those thin-lined ones thinking a 2 liter is a 2 liter.
Oh no!
And you're gonna have a bad day. You're gonna have a real bad day when that.
Yeah. It's not gonna be violent. It's gonna be messy.
It's gonna be messy. Yeah. I don't think it's an explosion that could hurt you.
No, the bottle could, glass could, plastic no.
Oh, and a glass. I would never use a carbonation cap on glass. I think at best, what is glass rated to? 3 psi, 5 psi?
What do you mean? You bottle beer, use glass.
I know, but I wonder what the volume gets up to. Maybe Raphael can speak to that. I wonder what the volumes of CO2 get up to when it's naturally carbonating.
Don't know.
Because like a carboy, those glass carboys are rated for like 5 psi. Maybe it's even 3 psi. They're not a lot, dude. It's nothing.
Oh wow.
We have supercomputers. Let's look this up.
Yeah.
I make stuff up all the time.
Yeah, but that's
What
also not a.
are glass carboys PSI rated to? So glass carboys should be treated as near 0 PSI vessels.
Near 0.
3 PSI is the average.
Yeah.
But that's carboy. Let's look at
Sure.
what beer bottles.
Gotta be 10. Take the under on 10.
I don't want to be. Let's see. Oh my gosh, beer bottles often designed to handle 100 to 120.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
psh, listen to me, all scared. 100 to 120.
Yeah, your bottle bomb.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the cap exploding off and making a
Yo,
mess.
yeah. So it's not an explosion.
Gotcha.
No, absolutely. Yeah, I don't think Todd's ever had literal glass explode.
Cans. I have cans freeze in my freezer, and the can finally cracks and.
Dude, that's wild that some bottles are rated to 120. That's so
heavy-duty
much.
glass, man.
But why wouldn't my carboy be?
Because it's not heavy duty glass. That's fragile. That's fragile.
That's
carboy
fragile.
glass.
That's carboy glass.
Yeah.
What is it? Okay, so the bar that they can handle, 3.2 to 3.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of bar. And I don't speak bar. I'd have to look up what is 3 bar is.
I'm like a 3 bar minimum. I just can't
What is
go
3
to
bar?
more
20?
than-
20 psi?
can't-
What's
can't
3
go
bar?
More than that.
3 bar to psi. Oh, it's 43 and a half.
3 bars my limit, dude.
43 and a half. So golly, my water is basically a 3 bar. I have it anywhere from 35 to 40. Is that champagne or a beer bottle? He's got to be asking Raphael. He's got to be asking Raphael.
Yeah. Not asking me.
Yeah. Thank God, my whole life has been getting people who know what they're talking about in the same environment I'm in. Because I'm a great mediator. That's why when I do the solo shows, the questions are always, hey, what is beer? Oh, great question, Joe. Let me tell you.
Glad you asked.
Yeah, beer. And then I have to Google it.
Ferment.
Yeah.
Did you have a breakfast out last night?
I
yesterday?
did. Oh, it was good.
I had a full pour.
I didn't. What?
One beer. It's the only beer I drank. all
Okay.
day. One.
Wait, which glass? The 10 ounce?
The big.
The
big glasses.
muffin tops?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah, it was good.
With a cigar?
Man, it was good. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, we don't have. I took the only keg we had for Christmas, and every beer was
You got
very
the
well
24 here
received.
now.
I have the 24 and the 22.
Yeah.
The Japanese rice lager, my cousin
Biggest hit,
Nathan,
right?
he
Yeah. I think.
a lot
Was
of
it
Japanese
Matt?
rice lager. Matt loved the rice
Sarah?
lager. Sarah was drinking Kolsch. I was the only one drinking the alt beer.
No,
I was
Sarah
like,
started with a alt.
did she not like
When
it?
we
The
first
alt beer
went-
was my favorite
No,
on
she
tap.
liked
It was
when we
good.
first went out there,
Yeah.
she had that, and I think Matt had the Kolsch.
Okay.
And she said, after I do this, I'm going to have the
Kolsch.
rice lager.
Oh, okay.
And then she had a breakfast stout for dessert.
Yeah.
But I just had one beer yesterday.
The breakfast stout was very well. All the beer, like I said, was very well received. I was happy about that. It's the most coffee-forward version we've ever done.
You think so?
Because of how I added more than I was supposed to of the cold
On the
brew,
cold, yeah.
and then I didn't want to pour it out.
Sure.
I added 1.5 times more. I mean, I added 1.5 times what I was supposed to.
Instead of one time,
Yeah.
yeah. So 50%.
50% more. So
I liked it.
I say everybody liked it. I was like, oh, that turned out great. Okay.
Yeah.
No, normally it's a coffee stout. There's always coffee there, but
Yeah.
this was much more
Yeah, I didn't,
coffee
I didn't
forward. Oh, now we gotta do a side by side of that.
okay.
Now we can't-
How are we going to do that?
yeah,
Take
yeah.
it over there,
The
take it
change-
over
yeah,
there.
we can't do that
I
here.
can bring a
growler?
growler over here.
My growlers are with Junior right now. He has both of them.
I have 2 growlers.
I need more.
You know what I found out before I fill them up? I stick them in the fridge.
You know, that's what I've been doing too.
Makes a huge
Makes a
difference.
huge
Used to, I would
difference.
fill them up and just
I'll
I
foam
get not even
everywhere.
a quarter of a growler and it's just foaming out of the
Yeah.
cup. I put them in the fridge completely. Just set the whole thing
Absolutely.
in the fridge.
Yeah.
Figure it out. It feels great.
Huge difference.
Yeah.
I agree. I sent him home with 2 growlers of the German pills. He came over to pick up some stuff that I was getting rid of in the garage, and I was like, "Oh, why are you here?"
Yeah.
And because he's basically a functioning alcoholic, Junior, if you're watching,
I might even have one from Pint House or not Pint House,
Aviators.
Aviator.
I think you do the glass one.
Maybe.
I think you do. But I thought you got that from Eric. You actually got that from Aviator?
Or from somebody that was there.
Or a poker player, maybe?
It's like $6, I think. That's what they charge you.
Yeah, because they're the cheapo.
Yeah.
They buy them in bulk.
Yeah.
And they're not even half gallon. They're 32 ounce, aren't they?
I do not know.
I think their jugs are 32.
Well, I think they have multiple.
Do they have different sizes?
Yeah, I think I have a 60.
I'll tell you a side story about Aviator Pizza. I don't know if they're a national chain. I went there one time. Their pizza's mediocre. And it's expensive.
I don't like their pizza.
But their beer wall, they're like, oh, we have 28 taps of beer. Come enjoy. I went, it might have been right before COVID, or may have been during COVID. No, it was before COVID. You go on their wall, IPA. Of the 28 beer, 22 of them are some variant of IPA. And then the other beers were like light lagers. And you know, I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to have...
You know, they make a good, they call them grinders. They make a good sandwich.
Okay.
They're like their Italian grinders, what they call it.
Yeah.
And then for a side, instead of getting chips, they have Brussels sprouts. They're served cold, but I guess they're like roasted, but then chilled. And
are they as good as Yard House?
No.
Those are the best.
That's the balsamic dressing they put on.
Is that what makes it so good?
So good, yes.
Christy makes good roasted Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. I need to make some.
Yeah.
But I want to get the recipe for a balsamic something to put on.
If you're gonna open a place where more than a dozen beer is an option, have some variety. Right. Don't just do all IPAs or majority IPA. I understand that IPA craze might still be a thing in the Austin area. Whatever. Yeah. Have some variety. Come on. Like, they had electric jellyfish on tap. I'm like, that's great that you're doing that here. You're another pizza joint, whatever. But, like, you don't need all these other ones, too.
Is
like
that Austin Brewer? Who's
no, Pine House.
It's local. They're Austin? They're not local.
Pine House Pizza is Austin.
They're local.
They are.
I mean, I know they have stores here.
No, they are literally only in Austin.
Okay.
I don't know if they distribute outside of Texas.
Yeah, somebody, I don't know who else.
People love electric jellyfish. It's just not my thing.
Penthouse.
Pint House?
Nobody said call it
someone called it a pint. Oh, I love Penthouse Pizza.
Penthouse.
Yeah.
No, P-I-N-T.
Yeah.
It's pint, not pint.
Pint House. Pint House.
I don't think I've ever been to Pint House.
Never had their pizza, just had their beer.
What's the place that used to have all the beers? Flying Saucer or something?
That's a pizza chain, Flying Saucer. I've been to one in Denver.
There's one up in where was the one I went to in Austin? Central Austin, like where Lamar and Guadalupe come together. It's called the Triangle.
Okay.
And
I didn't know Austin had one.
They had, I want to, and I don't know if we ate there or if we went there after work.
Great American Beer Fest, like 2013.
I want to say they have over 100 beers on tap.
I believe that. I remember that's why we went there after night
and then
one.
How many on bottle and whatnot.
Yeah. No. Less IPAs, more. That's what I'm saying, dude. Well, spoiler. I might do a Coles for January if I can't get any of these breweries on board. My first, with Real Ale, I wanted to do Hans Pils because that's my favorite domestic German Pils of all time.
That's my favorite Real Ale beer.
I know, but for my purposes of storytelling and craft beer,
you have to change something.
I'd have to do not Hans Pils is not what got people in Texas into craft beer. Fireman's 4 did. Fireman's 4 is on. It used to be every sports bar. It would be Macro Brews and Fireman's 4 and Shiner Bob because they're not a macro brew. They're still a craft brewery. But Hans Pils is what I want to do, but they're not. Are you checking the match? Dude, man, you see, when real brewers are in the chat, no. And actually, it was our buddy Wayne Doucet and Will. We just did a brew day, me and Todd and James, up at Maverick Brewing. Will at Maverick Brewing was checking the pH religiously. And Todd, James, and I were like, don't know the last time I checked our mash pH. I don't even have the tools here to do it. I have the strip things for water. Would that be the same thing?
Ask
Raphael's gonna have to tell us. I know. So I will give myself a little credit when I put in the RO system, and when my father-in-law put in the RO system, he did do after it was all set and collected the first. He did a pH test of that water, and it was in range. It was not too low, like where we'd have to add salt. Sometimes, like James has told me, sometimes RO can be so low you have to add salt to get it to range. I have not ever had to add salts, but I've not checked it in. How long have I had that now? A year and a half?
I don't know. But since we've been brewing here and on this system,
Oh, our beer's been turning out great. Yeah, we are.
Knock on wood, we've had one bad beer, and that was your fault.
It was my fault. You're
It
talking
had
about,
nothing to do with the water. Or
no,
the
it was overloading the 10-gallon keg that I thought we should ferment in. How do you feel about fest? Oh, dude, so I would love to do a fest beer. Like, I think most of them start prepping in what, March or maybe May.
What did my sister do at Thanksgiving? Is that not a fest beer?
No, it's a Marzen, Oktoberfest. So in the United States, Oktoberfest for my adult life has always meant Marzen, or as Horst Dornbusch would say, Matzen. But in Germany, I'm pretty confident they're all doing fest beers. A fest beer, if I could get, what's the most popular one? Is Optimator a fest beer?
I don't know.
What's the Spaten
Yeah.
is a
Optimator?
fest beers.
I don't think so. I think that's a.
Who's a popular? Oh, Polliner, obviously, and
Yeah.
Weinheimstefan. What? The one, it's not on this list. The one at Dovetail was phenomenal. We could do that, and we could get him back on the show. Hagen Dost, get him back on the show. That is a Doppelbock, yeah. That wouldn't be a bad one. And I guess, again, what's the ideal time range to do the fest beer and aging as late as July? No, probably June. June at the absolute latest, because I know time is a fest beer's best friend, and it only gets better if you give it a few months before. I'm assuming you'd want to drink it in September like a good German.
I don't know, man.
Even though well, no, that's not Oktoberfest in New Braunfels. Wurstfest is not Oktoberfest; it's Wurstfest.
Yeah.
That's why they do it in December, or is it November?
November.
Dovetails would be a good one. Although, again, that goes against my premise of stuff that ideally people can get nationwide.
Right. You want to get something?
But I might have to do curveballs every now and then. I can only do so much. I can lead the horse, or I can send out the invitation for them to even come to the trough, but I can't make it drink. If I can't get these breweries to reply back to me, and Todd's funny because
show up at their door.
We always do good cop, bad cop. Todd's always like, when I tell him, oh, somebody didn't reply or this, you're just not trying hard enough. He, for Real Ale, emailed them every day for like a week. He's like, yeah, they're not getting back. I was like, I told you! Like, it's not me! June would be good. And I agree. That's the thing, too. Some of these beers that are, this is the breakfast stout. Maybe that's a bad example, because when it's hot, I don't want an imperial stout.
Yeah.
But a fest beer, I could drink that all year round. An Oktoberfest, I can drink that all year round. And people, oh no, it's good for this time of year. No, it's good all the time. What else is a seasonal beer?
That beer that Melissa made was really good, but it tasted like a stout.
I mean, it tastes like a porter to me. Yeah, it's porter stout.
Yeah,
but it wasn't. What was it? It was a Marzen.
Yeah. I think.
No, if we did an Oktoberfest to be authentic,
or was it supposed to be a fest beer?
we probably no. It wasn't a fest beer for sure.
He said that they just made an oatmeal stout.
That's what Nathan told me. He said that they made a Maibach is also seasonal, but it's hard to find Maibachs commercially over here. But I could do a Maibach all the time, and I think they start brewing Maibachs right now to enjoy. Or maybe, or is Maibach called that because they brew it in May and they drink it later in the year?
Lone Star is seasonal.
Oh, yeah.
It's good in the summer and the fall and the winter.
He's mad because my list of breweries didn't include...
spring.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't be like, Lone Star would get right back to you, man.
Yeah,
they wouldn't leave you hanging. I don't even think that they actually are I think they're a brand name under some commercial, like contract brewing. I don't think that they actually have...
No, who owns them now?
I thought it's some legacy brand that owns like Olympia.
It's one of the big ones. It's either InBev or it's they sold out a long time ago. But they used to be made in San Antonio.
Pabst owns them.
Okay.
All right. Where
do they make it? They don't make it in San Antonio.
So it is. I told you, it's contract brewed.
Yeah.
It started in San Antonio, but it's contract brewed through a network of Molson Coors facilities. So
Molson
it
Coors.
could be in Fort Worth.
Molson
But they
Coors is
also
your problem.
contract Anheuser-Busch plants. Yeah.
Just wherever.
That's what I'm saying. It's a contract beer. I can't even. They don't have a head brewer at Lone Star. It's just some random schmuck like me. Peanut butter galactic. I need to install a collar on my kegerator. How to attach the collar? You can speak
We
to
use
that.
liquid nails.
Hey there. Yeah.
Yeah, we, you know, a lot of people just put
Let me show
silicone, you know, a bead of silicone around there.
If you can
But
see.
we actually took liquid nails,
I think I have it still.
put
Don't I? Or did
a
you take it home?
nice, I don't know, put a bead around it, but I actually took a ice cream stick and made it smooth. Otherwise, when you set it down, it's all gonna ooze out. But yeah, I just put liquid nails on there, set it on there, and we kind of, because his kegerator was already, I mean, because his freezer was already full of beer, we didn't want to leave it turned off. If you're building one and it doesn't have beer in it, when you set that on there, you've taken the lid off. When you set that on there, you can just put weights on it and to hold it down.
Yeah.
In this case, we wanted to keep it closed, so we had already attached the lid to the collar. So then we set it down on there and then set stuff on top of the lid to hold it down. But
Yeah.
that liquid nail set real quick.
Dude, it's
and
good.
It's not moving anywhere.
And it was probably good to go within a few hours.
Oh, yeah.
But I let it sit for overnight, 12 hours roughly,
Yeah.
and then started putting my stuff back in, and it
Yep.
works great.
Yep.
But would liquid nails hold it up? I can see that for a teaser. But so yeah, tell him about the build though, because you. So
Hold it up. What do you mean?
I think so. The lid is on top of the collar, right? And the hinges are bolt screwed in to the collar itself. The liquid nails is a permanent adhesive where once it's set, it does hold up. Like it's not, it doesn't, it's not going to shift. It doesn't move. I don't want to be violent with it to show y'all, but I mean it is. Point that camera this way a little.
He says, but like a kegerator for a keg co. Is he talking about a stand up like this? He wants to build a collar to bring that out.
Oh, I don't know.
You talking about an upright like a dorm fridge, to make it, instead of making it taller, to make it come out to make it deeper? Is that what you're? What is a keg co?
Yeah, more details. Well, I mean, I'm assuming he's talking about a kegerator like this one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you would collar it for
You talking about building it straight
to
out?
make it deeper.
Just like
he'll,
this.
he'll reply. There's like a
Look.
20-second delay.
You go just like that. Right?
Okay, well then, if he verifies that, what's your thought on that?
Yeah, I would still use liquid nails, but I don't know if it'll support it. But I should. Liquid nails is, because I don't know what else you can.
You cannot screw into this, can you?
Well, as long as there's no refrigeration lines, that's the only. Anytime you're working with an upright anything.
Yeah, I'd be worried about.
Yeah, he said, yeah. Anytime you're working with an upright, you gotta be careful of your refrigerant lines. I don't think they would be right out in the front, so.
Look at that, dude! I got a Hellas in here, man. I forgot about that. This was good. Maybe we share that today.
Look at that.
I have that, and I have the Weinheimstefana.
Yeah, I don't know if liquid nails would hold it. I bet it would, but the problem is. Yeah, I don't know.
I know.
I don't know. And then you really don't want to start drilling in there. If you're 100% sure there are no refrigerant lines over there, you could just take little brackets, if you will, flat metal brackets, and drill it in the collar, and then drill it into the inside of your
These
kegerator.
most fridges are manufactured in China, right?
Probably.
I don't know if you could get a diagram of your
Oh,
fridge
maybe
refrigerant
so.
lines.
Maybe so.
I
Online somewhere.
I can't imagine that there is any here, but
Well,
I'm also not going to find out.
I can't imagine either.
But I don't want to find out.
No.
Because then you don't come back from that.
Nope. This trash.
It's trash. It's
Once
very,
you poke a,
once you poke a
when
refrigerant
did I
line.
do that? I did that to somebody's.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm from Cow. As soon as I hit it, it was. Psh, oh,
That fridge is
done.
That fridge is dead.
What did that happen at?
Hey,
I cannot remember.
you want to be on camera? No. Okay.
Nope. Sound like yesterday.
Yeah, that's my favorite video of all time.
Nope.
when my middle child was
Give me
maybe,
love. Give me a kiss.
she was probably 2 years old. I'm like, Esther, give Daddy a kiss. Nope. Esther, love on Daddy. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, those were
I
last
don't think
one.
she was 2, man. I think she was, barely could just run.
The first word she learned how to say to me was no. Yeah. Nope.
Nope.
Yep. Nope. And she still does it to me all the time. Esther, give Daddy a hug. Nope.
Nope.
Esther. Come on, kid.
Yeah.
Gave her an electric scooter and still can't get a hug.
Yeah, I need to put that together. I mean, put that
Yeah.
together. All it is, it's just going to be put
Yeah, and then charge it.
thing on there, and yeah, it maybe.
Have some charge.
Yeah.
I told her though she has to wear a helmet. She can't.
Absolutely.
That one goes up to 18 miles per hour.
Yeah.
She did a big cruise.
Yeah, hit a bump or something
Yeah.
or whatever. Oh, she'll get used to it.
18
It's no
miles
big
an
deal.
hour is so fast on a scooter, on a stand-up scooter.
Yeah, with 4-inch wheels or 6-inch wheels tops.
Maybe drilling the bottom supports under the collar. Oh, hold on, the legal team's in my ear.
Yes.
You
yes.
assume all liability and
Yes. Yeah. That would certainly. Again, though, you talk about into the floor of the kegerator, and so.
Right, he's gonna go under and then like that.
Yeah.
Right? Not this way, but this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, if there's no refrigerant lines there, that would.
That's all you got to worry
could
about. I mean, literally, if
support
you
it a
can,
little
if
bit.
you knew 100% where the refrigerant lines were, you could drill wherever you want. But I wouldn't risk it because I know that they're not just. It's not as straightforward as.
Yeah. Well, also the problem with that is then also the way your door. Now you have to take your hardware.
The hinge?
The hinges on there that hold your upright door, and you have to mount those on your collar. Now, yeah, we have to do that on a Keyser because it's a freezer. That's real easy because you just took it off and marked it and did it.
You say
I'm
easy.
not
It was
certain
actually
about
not
there.
as easy as we
Yeah.
thought it was. Like,
Well, no, it was
It
because I
kept
missed the
moving.
holes.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Well, first we couldn't get it to close.
yeah.
Because I marked the hole in the wrong place and drilled
Oh,
over. Once
I thought
once we
no, I
drilled
thought it
down,
was
we
actually a
didn't-
fault of the spring.
Yeah, no, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
It was operator error on my part.
Man, story of my life.
You need to hire better help.
I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna take that out of your pay.
It's hard to get better help. I mean, it's hard to get good help these days.
Whatever. Yeah, if you, I guess making it deeper for the sake of storage is interesting. I mean, chest freezers. I don't know if you don't have the space, dude, or if you're just trying to make use of what you already have. You could turn your, if it's like this kegerator here, just a standard. That's an Edge Star, which is basically, I don't know if Kedco private labels theirs, but like Edge Star, Danby's, they're all the same. I think
Yeah,
they just get
pretty
a
much.
different brand slapped on there.
Yeah.
We could start using that for a fermentation chamber if we had to. I could get a low thing that fermenter would sit in, and it fits perfectly snug right inside there.
That won't fit in. That fermenter won't fit in there.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm pretty sure I've tested it.
Nope.
Not on that stand. I'm saying on that low stand that the other one's on.
Like that one said.
Yeah. Now, granted, I have kegs in here. I have Todd Sierra and a pot in here. Look,
On a stand, really?
that's what I'm saying. I'm holding it up to the base of it's at the base of this keg.
Right,
Bottom.
but that stand raises it higher.
No. I'm saying I'm purposely holding this up to like it would be in a stand.
Oh, to the top of
Yes.
the block?
So I think it would be fit Oh, you know what? The lid with the post.
Yeah.
No, this will fit, but it won't with the lid.
Right.
I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Never
Well,
mind.
you need a smaller fermenter.
You need yeah.
Yeah, but really, you have stuff on there? That's not plugged in, is it?
What? This is running right now. It's keeping. No beer is on
Yeah.
on tap.
Is it
Todd's-
cold? Is it cold in there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Todd's Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, or not Sierra Nevada, his homemade Pale
But you can
Ale.
get a smaller fermenter.
Absolutely. Yeah, we don't need this bigger one.
I saw a fly in there. That's even too big for, I mean, we can do 10-gallon batches with a smaller fermenter than that. That's huge.
Oh yeah, I just like all the headspace, and it was cheap. And it was cheap.
Absolutely, but I'm sure you can get a smaller one that would fit in there.
I get those. I think. I don't know if I should say it out loud.
Don't say that.
They're affordable.
Less than $100?
Right at.
You blew it now.
Why'd you even ask? What do you want me to lie on camera? No, there.
Oh, they're 200.
I think the retail though is only $1.50 for the whole pressure kit. I think it's $1.50, like with the post and everything. Yeah, that's cheap for a 16 or 15.9 gallon fermenter. That's dirt cheap.
But you get a smaller one, and they would fit in there just.
Oh yeah, if you get the 8 gallon all
I didn't
rounder.
have anything in there.
Dude, I have everything. All these fridges are full.
Obviously.
Yeah.
You better start selling beer, man.
Giving it away.
I need to figure out who I can give beer away to for a profit.
Yeah. No. If they no.
I need to figure out
how to share beer with people who are incentivized to donate to you. For
A notification.
We cannot.
Happy holidays. We'd like you to buy something from us.
Oh, that's my newsletter?
No. My brother left his gift that he got, which his son brought. He ended up with the origami book.
Origami pictures. And he left it?
Jacob and them.
Yeah.
Well, it was their gift they brought. And Rusty ended up with it.
What? But he left it?
And, he left it there. So he texted me and said, "Hey, I love what we're doing, guys." Yeah.
He also left his salmon.
Yeah, I took a picture of that, and I said, "You also left this. Yeah. I'll bring that when I come." Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot.
No, let him pick one or the other.
Well, when I saw the origami, I said, "Oh, my kids are gonna have fun."
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, grandkids. Yeah.
And then right after I said that, he calls. No, or he not call. He texted.
Yeah.
Hey, I love it. I said, "I'll bring it next time I come to San Antonio."
That's hilarious.
I knew that Daniel was going to take that back. He took it from Teresa. The light.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
He's the last one. He was like, "Son, I'm the last one. I get the light."
Yeah.
Daniel took it right back.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to go buy him a light next time I go to Sam's.
What's he need a light for?
Take it to him. I don't know. He wanted it, so I'm going to.
That's funny.
And who did we send?
It's a stand light, right?
Yeah.
It's a shop light that can go on.
It's got three. The side. You can actually take them off and use them independently.
Trey Lovell.
The top one. This is very nice.
We had lights like that.
It's a $50 night.
We would go to what was the state park off of Old Torf? What's that state park over there?
They'll Star Me Line.
So there's a state park in Austin, and because we were stupid 17, 18-year-olds, we would go there at like 1 in the morning because no one was there. Have to hop the fence because it's a public park, but it's closed, and then plug extension cables with our lights. And go skating. It's a totally stupid idea. And it's not a good side of town either.
No.
It may have been gentrified by now, Old Torf.
I don't know.
I have no idea. It was not a good side back then.
I still don't think it is.
Never got messed with. Probably went there a two dozen times in high school.
Yeah.
Maybe, on Friday, any given Friday night. Hey, we're going to go skate tonight. All right. Load up the skateboard.
It's a pretty nice light. I like it. And,
no, those lights are always useful.
Yeah.
But it's
rechargeable.
It is rechargeable.
Yeah.
See, the ones we had back then were
plug in.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is not. The center light will run while it's plugged in. The side two will not.
They only charge.
Right.
Okay.
But it also has USB chargers on there. When it is charged, you can charge your phone with it or whatever. But
you found that at Sam's?
Pretty nice. Yeah. It's $50.
Hey. Josh, you're a cigar dude. Yes, sir. Ever thought of growing your own? I don't know if Texas is conducive to tobacco.
You know what? Thomas yesterday told me he has a friend that grows his own. He said he knows people that grow their own tobacco.
But
here.
in a controlled environment,
probably
like they would be
in a greenhouse or something.
Yeah. Or glow lights, that whole setup. Like
what are you growing?
You're growing cannabis. No, it's tobacco. No, but I have. So Todd had suggested, hey, we should get tobacco to like the leaves
and roll your own
and try rolling. But again, y'all underestimate how lazy I am.
You know how it's funny you say that because you know that cigar cutter that you bought me.
The tabletop one. Yeah. I have one. Yeah.
So when I was cleaning up the outbuilding the other day, I looked and man, it's like almost full, right?
Yeah.
So I was going to empty the bottom out.
There's this bad boy.
And have you used it a bunch?
Yeah, I not
certainly not as much as me, right?
No, definitely not as much as you.
Yeah, I can't even see. Mine, you can't even see the little thing in there so much. So I started to open this up to do it. Yeah. To empty it out, right?
Yeah.
And then I said, oh wait a minute, yeah, you got quite a bit there.
I do have quite a bit.
Look, so I'm thinking about going. I don't know in Austin except going down to Babalu's. Where else can you buy a tobacco leaf? You can't buy it at Specs.
I didn't know you could buy them anywhere.
Yeah, in Babalu, because
I
people
don't
go
know
there,
what
they
Babalu
buy
is.
them to. It's where they hand roll cigars on
Really?
6th Street.
Oh, okay. Got it. Oh,
If it's
that's
still
the
there.
one that's like the window.
Don't empty that. Leave it in there.
Don't empty it.
So here, let me tell you.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about going. Yeah, they sit in the window and roll them.
Yeah.
You can buy your tobacco leaf down there. You know what? I bet you can buy them at head shops now.
Oh,
Because
okay.
people buy tobacco leaves to roll blunts with weed in them.
I thought they just bought zigzags.
Well,
or what was it? Oh no, not
no,
blunt.
no,
They buy
no,
like
no.
swishers,
That's
cut
a-
open a
it's a
swisher.
blunt.
Yes.
That's the brand name
Yeah.
of the cigar,
Okay,
the type
yeah.
of cigar.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
do that, but some people actually buy the leaf and then twist up a
That's
big
too
old.
much work for
It's
anything.
just stupid. But if
Yeah.
I can buy that leaf, I was thinking about
Using that for
emptying
filler.
that out, and it depends how much. Like most of it is wrapper.
It
you're
is
right.
most of it's wrapper.
But you saw it. I mean,
Yeah.
it depends how deep you cut it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to smoke that.
No, you
No.
think it'd be horrible?
Yeah,
because it's all wrapper.
Because it's all
not filler?
wrapper. It's not filler.
You think?
Yeah. You do it though. You do it, and I'll tell you. I'll do like
Well, I gotta have a tobacco leaf. I'm not
pack
gonna
it in a
roll
corn cob. You know, it wasn't. Was Thomas's pipe corn
Yes,
cob? It
yes,
was
and
right.
he's enjoying it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? I should have offered him some of that. Yeah.
Let him be the guinea pig.
Why not?
Your nephew
He was smoking.
or your or
Are we done?
did we hit it?
We did.
Oh yeah, I gotta skip the mash out now.
Well, we need to pull this off, then, don't we?
We will.
I need to stop the pump.
Hold on.
I stopped the pump.
Thank you. Did it not? Skip?
I stopped the pump.
All right. Is it Thomas's Farge? Yep. Lift grain basket. Let me pull this bad boy out.
Yeah, I told him. I said, you know, it depends how deep you cut. It would definitely be a variety of.
Wrapper.
It would probably be terrible.
It would probably be awful. But again, let Thomas,
So much for that
let someone
idea.
else be the guinea pig.
So much for that idea.
All right, I'm gonna lift this bad boy up. We're gonna let it drain for a little bit before we start our home sparge. Am I good?
Good thing.
You brought your sparge arm today.
I did. I bought two of them.
You brought two sparge
I
arms.
bought two of them. I got the right and the left.
Let me get that camera
And I
better.
actually use this one usually once I get it going. where I
Yeah.
want it.
Well, it's a lot of water too, so it might be
How many gallons?
6 and some change.
Really?
It was.
And we're only 165. I don't know why it does that.
So it's obviously more than a 3-degree variance, right?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna turn off halfway through.
It's gonna be fine, or it won't. There's two options.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's draining quick.
We're asking for 167. You know what you said? Sparge 167.
sir. You know, I've smoked tobacco out of a pipe one time in my life, and I thought, like, I didn't have a cigarette phase for real in my life, but for some reason I thought a pipe. This was before I ever smoked a cigar. I thought you're supposed to inhale.
Oh, baby!
It was terrible. It was
Yeah.
awful.
I think I told you when I don't remember what I dressed at Wings for Halloween, and I dressed up as a hippie.
I've seen the photos.
I didn't have this right. I had short hair, not quite as short as yours, but I had very short hair and businessman right and everything, and I did it at work too. And the upper ups didn't really care for it. I went as a hippie. I had blue jeans on, had love and peace on them, and had a wig on with a long ponytail. Well, we went out to, down on St. Mary Street in San Antonio,
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
bar
yeah,
hopping, whatever. And I had rolled some cigarettes.
To look like joints.
Yes, and had them in a little thing like this. And we ended up going to a party somewhere, and I pulled one out, and well, go ahead, man. And of course he lit it up and goes like that, and he started coughing.
Yeah.
I mean, I was real lucky I didn't hit my ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
because he was very, you know.
Oh, that's.
I smoked cigarettes at the time.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
smoking them.
Yeah, like a cigarette.
Like a cigarette.
Yeah. Not hitting it like some.
Oh my gosh, he was, pretty pissed.
It's at 167 now.
And of course,
we can't cut it.
That's fine. And you got to know that was back. Now it's funny I say that because back then, if you pulled out a joint in public,
Oh,
you could get arrested.
Yeah,
dude. I mean, it was like serious
yeah.
crime.
Yeah, what were we gonna do? Because the cops didn't have a way to test
I don't know if I
it.
told you, in Austin, at the every poker house,
You drove faster.
every poker house you go
Oh,
to,
you're good.
every poker house you go to,
People
when you
smoke
step out the
openly?
door, people are sitting there smoking.
I,
It's like you have to walk through a cloud
that
of
was the
weed
same. And
just to go in.
if y'all
Not
partake,
always.
if y'all
but-
partake in the chat, you ignore what I'm saying. Whatever, you're probably fun people. But potheads in a college town like where I live, insufferable, and they don't realize like cigarette smoke too doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell great. But I can't walk my kids around campus at Texas State without it stinking like skunk. And I have to tell my kids, like, oh yeah, someone ran over a skunk. No, it's because these college kids are fiends. And my pothead friends, again, love you guys, y'all are good people. Oh man, pot, it cures everything, man. Shut up. Just live and let live, that's fine, but quit. Ugh. Lighting up, I can't fathom lighting up a cigar in a small enclosed place with other people against their will being exposed to it because it is so offensive. Oh, mail guy, see, I'm gonna come get my mail.
All right, go get your mail, brother.
Because we're blocking the.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah, we're blocking the mail from.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And that's not my normal guy either.
Well, you're lucky he even stopped for you.
I know. Oh, jury summons for Christy.
Should be happy.
Uh-oh.
If you don't have to go to work.
Oh, hey, look, I got a check.
Check from who?
You know, I was helping Scott Davis do a podcast.
No.
Yeah. If you're in the environmental industry, go check out the A Conversation With podcast. I'm real happy with how the production turned out. Environmental, regulatory, law, I can't, all the buzzwords.
Huh.
But he,
You a lawyer in that business? Or?
no, he does, hey, he does, it's a nice check. I forgot how much I was charging him. He does on the regulatory side, like before commercial businesses in this country can build or rebuild on a site or whatever, they gotta test the ground, water contaminants, they gotta do all the environmental impact study or whatever his company does.
Wow.
And
Is he hiring?
man, I wish. I'm in the wrong business. They make money.
Yeah.
I haven't learned how to make money yet. 40 years old.
You gotta figure out something pretty quick.
Yeah, and he's saying agree with you. Get a effing weed pipe. Yeah, or I mean a weed vape. Like for people, if they're gonna partake in THC, vape is infinitely less offensive unless they start adding those fruity flavor.
The fruity flavors smell good, man. Come on, I like fruity flavors.
Yeah, that could be the title of your memoir. I like
vaped
fruity
for a
flavors.
little while. I like that way better than the
Oh, you know what?
tobacco
Hey,
flavors.
I just helped the mail guy. I was gonna run this over. He gave me the wrong thing.
Hurry up, hurry up. Where was it at?
Yapon? How do you say that tree?
Yopon?
Yopon.
That's next door.
Yeah. It's the side street next door. Yeah. I
No,
said,
when
now
I
my
vaped-
normal mail guy.
When
My
I-
normal mail guy
When I
wouldn't mess
vaped
up.
tobacco for a little while,
You vaped?
yeah.
When?
I was trying to get your mom to do it. I think your brother gave your mom some vape pens
Okay.
to try to quit
I had
smoking.
no idea that you
And
ever
so
vaped.
I started smoking. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, check out his pluming competition videos.
And I didn't like. No, I never was into that. I'm talking about. Yeah, I never got the big battery and all that. Everybody, stupid.
Remember Joe used to do that.
But,
Laddick.
yeah. No, whenever I did, I went to a shop in Austin and I bought like the tobacco flavors. They were horrible. I would get like blueberry or something, and it
They were-
tasted better.
Yeah, popcorn lung now.
No, I smoked. I've smoked for way too many years. I'm sure my lungs are.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great, pal.
I guarantee they're. Dude, I think I smoked my first cigarette when I was 6 years old.
Yeah. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
You just found one?
No,
No
my
one
brother,
gave you a
my
set.
brother,
Oh,
yeah,
but a
yeah,
brother, not an adult.
Yeah, and then Dee Dee comes up there. We're in the bathroom upstairs at the printing shop, and we're smoking, and she comes in there, and then we didn't flush the toilet, threw her in the toilet, but didn't flush it. And she was in the bathroom, and
Oh,
yeah.
what? And the worst person, because Dee Dee was so wholesome
Yeah.
and sincere. She was. I bet it broke your heart when she was disappointed in y'all.
Yeah.
This is my great grandmother we're talking about. Hey, Merry Christmas. He says from Norway. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce. Is that
Wow.
Stiv? I blame my speech impediment if I didn't say that right. My great grandmother, on her deathbed, my father and one of his brothers was singing to her. What song?
In the garden.
In the garden, and then she died.
I walk through the garden alone.
Yeah. They killed her.
That's what my dad said.
He didn't have a deathbed moment, but he certainly wouldn't want you singing to him.
It was her favorite song. He said, "Don't make sure you don't sing to me when I'm sick."
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, don't sing.
You know, my sister Susie. When she said, "Oh, I'll put you on the prayer list," don't put me on the prayer list at church. Those people always die.
Those people always die.
They always die.
You're like, spoiler, we all die.
Don't put me on the prayer list at church.
Todd used to give me grief when I used to run a web zine called Kyle Life. Most business now it's hard to run a small business. Let me preface with that. 9 out of 10 small businesses I ever featured on that podcast went out of business within like a year of the episode. And so when I had proposed to him doing the Homebrew Happy Hour, he's like, "Don't do that to me. You want to do a whole podcast just for my business?" Yeah, it's been. I think I looked it up. 11 or 10 years since I proposed the idea of doing or 11 years since proposing the idea. I popped it up on Facebook. Yeah. Where I was like, "Hey, I can't wait to tell y'all next year we're going to
advance this a little bit."
Oh, I forgot. We looked on the sight glass. Where are we at?
We're at 4 gallons at least.
Make stuff up.
At least, man. Come on.
I know you're wearing the A&M shirt, and they're not in the playoffs. But when is the next round?
So Miami, or we should have been there, but we played like dogs. Miami will play Ohio State on New Year's Eve.
So the next game's not till New Year's Eve.
Right.
Okay.
Wednesday? Is it New Year's Eve? Yeah.
Oh yeah. And today is a Friday.
Yeah.
So they give them over a week off between the
A little
rounds.
bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Almost 2. But yeah, New Year's Eve. Miami.
Who are they playing?
Miami will play Ohio State.
Okay.
So I don't know if we've done it anyway. But that's like at 7:30 on New Year's Eve.
Okay.
And then on New Year's Day, that's in the Cotton Bowl. Played in Jerry's World. They don't play it at the Cotton Bowl, but
they're calling it the
Cotton Bowl.
Okay.
They haven't played the Cotton Bowl in almost 18 years.
But UT and Oklahoma is still always in the Cotton Bowl, right?
I'm not sure. I think
they
they
in
might
Jerry's
play
World?
Jerry's World.
Oh, okay.
There is a bowl game in the Cotton Bowl. It's not called the Cotton Bowl.
Like the First Responders Bowl or something,
Something,
right?
yeah. The
I remember
Bowl or
reading
something.
that. Yeah.
But so and then on New Year's Day, let's see. We still got Indiana. Texas Tech will play. Texas Tech's like number 4 seed.
They're playing Oregon.
5 seed, Oregon.
Yeah, I saw
I'm gonna
that.
take Texas Tech on that.
Oh.
I think that's the first game. I think it's like at 11 a.m.
Okay.
And then like at the 2:30 or 3 o'clock game, maybe the Indiana, or do they put Indiana to the prime time?
I should tell Mom. Why don't we just wait? We don't have to. Y'all can recover on Sunday, and we'll come over. We'll come over Wednesday anyway.
Yeah.
Let's just do that.
Yeah,
I'll tell her. Let's just do
she's
that.
not all there.
She'd appreciate the.
She doesn't watch the show.
Yeah, she doesn't watch this. We say whatever we want.
You know what?
You know what? She's short too.
She has.
She wants the live stream.
Oh, I'm telling you. I don't know when it was.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
it was like the first time we did it. Yeah, and I guess she was. I don't know if she was cleaning up, doing something, so she just put it on in the background.
Oh no!
Said, I heard y'all talking about me.
Oh no!
No, that was a different mom.
Yeah, no, it's your mama. Yeah.
Your mama.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I love that lady. She's great. Short Mexican women are the best. I love them.
Indiana. What does Indiana play? Who does Indiana play? I don't know.
Who did they play first round? Or no, they had a bye.
Yeah.
But they creamed.
Indiana. Oh yeah.
Who did they cream in their conference championship?
Wisconsin probably.
Or no, was it Ohio State? No, that's just it was Ohio State, wasn't it?
No.
I thought they in their championship game didn't they cream whoever they played? They won Ohio State.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because Ohio State would have not stayed number 2, would they?
Well, if they lost to number 1.
If they creamed them?
The last game they played, it wasn't a creaming at all, but they beat Ohio State 13-10.
Okay.
But I thought it was Ohio State,
Yeah.
and Ohio State remained number 2.
Yeah, the cream was the Indiana, Wisconsin.
That's what it was. Okay.
Probably.
Or Tech creamed BYU, didn't they?
They did.
That's what I'm probably thinking of, because BYU was, if they didn't have a
You know
conference,
this on the
yeah,
tilt?
if they didn't have a conference championship game, they probably would have been in the playoffs, right?
Who?
BYU. But then
I
they
don't
got
think so.
creamed.
I
You don't think they would have
I
made
don't
it?
think they were making it. No. Because they're not gonna punish somebody for a conference champion game, or they're gonna have to just get rid of all conference championship games.
That might be the future of college football.
It might be. They might just.
What's the
be-
point of playing it? Nobody cares about it. And as the coaches probably get bonuses, but
Oh, I'm sure it's a conference thing. Yeah. It's all money. Everything. It's all
everything's
about money.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, all these college kids entering the transfer portal, it's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Close her up, and then we'll let it drip for another minute, and then I'll take it out. Oh, I gotta empty this. Because we will try to set it out here already.
Yep. No, because it's
Hey,
here.
here,
Carry
carry
the
it.
drip. I don't want
Gotcha.
to drip all that sugar water.
Yep.
Way over yonder. This goes in at the end of boil? What is this?
Yeah, flame out. Yep, it's
element?
corn sugar.
Corn sugar.
Yep.
What is corn sugar?
Dextrose.
Does it taste good?
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not.
Sugar.
Well, no. What's the kind of corn sugar they put in sodas and stuff? High fructose. It's not high fructose. It's just corn sugar, and that's corn syrup that they put in sodas.
It's all the same thing?
It is. It's it's 2 pounds each. So because we're using 4 pounds. That's to
This
get
is
the
for a 5-pound bag.
that's to get the ABV up without having to do it with grains.
Oh,
Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to brew this size
gotcha.
of a batch.
Yeah, we put it on a 5-gallon maybe.
When I asked Lorena what she thought about doing a 10-gallon breakfast stout and making up for ABV. She's like, no, because the flavor from the grains and all that's what you're going for,
Gotcha.
not just the booziness.
Yeah, I don't
We're
care
getting the
about-
flavors already out of this, and that's increasing the ABV.
You know what? If ask Lorena if we can make a breakfast stout that is not tinned. Maybe you can't legally call it an imperial stout anymore.
it wouldn't have
I don't care what I call it.
Right.
I would like to have that beer that I could drink 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, you
And
talking
not
about
get
lower
wasted.
Yeah, no, but even then, then you're compromising flavor.
Just take this one. No, I don't want to compromise flavor. I want to compromise alcohol.
So you said, yeah. The solution is that is boiling it down, and the volume would be even less.
Yeah, but
Or watering it down and the ferment. Well, that's going to help that flavor. You're absolutely right. It would be boiling it down. Bring something. All right. So I'll send you home
bust it up
something.
enough, so.
It's fine. Put that lid on, so that will help get it. Do you want to scrape stuff first?
I'm actually left that thing over here, but I'll buggy.
The other one?
Doesn't matter.
No.
It's not when I'm done. I'll be doing it when it starts boiling too. You know that.
Yeah, I do. That's why. You can put the lid on whenever you feel comfortable. And how long, dude? We've been streaming an hour 41, and for the most part, this has been our most interactive brew day in recent memory. I appreciate.
Everybody's not working today.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, we'll have to schedule the crew we've had today. Been my favorite. Well, we'll have to schedule future ones based on their availability.
Yeah. Yeah, what's a good brew day?
What's a good brew day for
January?
you guys in January? Look, we're looking at we have available
We do like Fridays.
January the 19th or January the 26th. Y'all take your votes in the chat, and we will, because those are the last 2 Fridays of the month, and I'm in town. Oh wait, I'm looking at December. Nope, January 23rd or January 30th. Those are the 2. Forget what I said about the 19th or whatever. January the 23rd or the 30th. Oh, and I forgot, Todd and Liz are going on their anniversary trip from the 10th through the 18th.
Of January?
Yep, so we can't do it that 16th because
You'll be up there the whole time?
I'll be up there probably that week helping watch the property. And Liz's mom made sure. I don't know if Vilver is back in town by then, but
Is he home?
he's in Guatemala.
That's awesome.
You say home, he's a naturalized citizen, baby. He has a USA passport now. He became official in 2025.
That's awesome.
I know. Oh, he was so happy. What I like about the process of my anecdotal experience with people who become citizens is how uber patriotic they are about America.
You way more than Americans.
Way more than a lot of Americans. He
Yeah.
is so patriotic about and grateful, and it's so cool. Yeah, Vilver's the best.
Yeah. Hey, you got another piece of gum?
Absolutely. No, this is just normal gum.
Yeah, whatever.
It's 4. I know it's probably not enough for you, you fiend.
Yeah.
These are 4s.
Oh, sweet.
I got the 4s out.
Last time you gave me a 2.
What's the Patreon level to join lives? Oh, free, baby.
What does it say?
If you wanna brew with us, I'll let you do it for free, and we'll pipe you in like I did with Todd. I gotta get a better way for us to be able to monitor the audio because that speaker did not work well. The echo,
Oh, yeah.
which
Well,
reminded me.
you've done
Let me
these
show
board headphones before.
Well, yeah, but let me show you what I got for Christmas that might be the workaround. I bought it for myself. I don't know if y'all know this. When you're an adult, you buy your own Christmas presents. This board here.
Yeah, why'd I get my wife an iPad then?
Yeah. Oh yeah. This board that I'm using is a cheapo thing just for the garage. I never move it. It suffices for what we're doing with this live stream. Zoom, who I love all their products, they don't sponsor this. I wish you would, Zoom. I'm gonna try to replace this with this. Then what I could do, because it has 4 outputs for headphones, I can give us my wireless packs with a headphone in each ear.
Got you.
And so I'd be headphone 1, you'd be headphone 2. And then,
Zoom, not to be confused with Zoom.
No, these guys were first.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah, Zoom audio has been around forever.
Not Zoom.
No, not Zoom.
Conferencing.
No,
I just want to make sure you clarify.
Yeah.
Because I know you don't love Zoom.
No, I hate Zoom.us.
Well, when you said
Those
that,
people suck. But Zoom Audio Solutions or whatever tagline they have, they're P4. I saw it. It's like $130, which in the bigger picture of audio production is dirt cheap. And I think I'm going to be able to replace this big old cumbersome board right here with this for our outside. I won't leave it out here because of temperature variance or whatever in my garage, but I do believe that will be my solution to better audio production. And if we bring in Todd or Peanut Butter Galactic or whomever, my pop and I will be able to interact with them without all these logistical issues. So I didn't try it out today. I just opened it on Tuesday, or maybe it was delivered Wednesday. Whatever day Christmas Eve was, Wednesday. But I'm happy to at least try this out. This board here has been fine. It was a $40 board off Amazon that I don't care if the temperature ruined it in my garage. I've just left it out here. That would be cool to join me. Dude, I would love in 2026 to have more people. And literally, we could do infinite. The platform that we use for our podcast now is called VDO.Ninja, and it is free. It brings in much higher fidelity audio and video. It doesn't compress like Zoom, but again, more importantly, it's free, and it works with this broadcasting software I use, OBS, way better than any other solution. And did I mention it's free? So
I like free.
Yeah, so I would love if, maybe I'll do a Google form on Homebrew Happy Hour that people can fill out. So it'll make a spreadsheet for me of people's contact info. And I can email those people, hey, here's the day we're brewing. If you want to join, here's the website, here's the password.
And your new Zoom thing, or how many can you connect?
Literally infinite. On video?
Okay.
Yeah, I could technically
And
do
then
infinite.
you're gonna have to
But we
do
might
some
limit
more
it to...
switching and how you're going to do
Oh, well,
that.
I just have to set up the scene. Like right now, like the scenes I have here, here's just one.
Right.
So it would
you
be...
may take off, you may have to take your,
Never.
like
they don't, we'll take off this.
No,
and put
when
a
we
person
did
or
Todd and
whatever.
James last month or the last time we brewed, I had the G40 camera on this side of the screen, and I had them here and here. Yeah, no, we can make it work. That's the least of my concerns. Yeah, dude, any kind of
Lavaliers?
any kind of external mic would be fantastic. But webcam mics will work fine too. Yeah, for the microphone, I mean, I'm using a shotgun mic that I used to use in video production from, and that actually might be the Rode NT9 or what does it say on there? NT3?
It's going to make a noise when I touch it.
NT2?
But,
That's not gonna make noise. Yeah, it's to be at the base right there.
I know, and it's written around there.
Whenever I got into
The
video and
numbers,
audio
it's in-
production, that
I
was
got
like
the serial.
top
It's
of the
Australia?
line.
They're made in Australia?
They are, yeah. Rode is Australia.
It's made in
I love
Australia.
Rode products. And funny enough, though, I stopped using their wireless mic because I
That's
switched to
gonna mess with the
DJI.
license a little bit.
Dude, guys, I'd love that. That'd be great. What is
Made
it?
in Australia. Still going.
I have the NTG2. That was like their
It was
butt. Yeah.
always right there on that side.
Oh, that's funny.
I guarantee that's going to bother you.
Yeah, and I've got a dead cat on it because sometimes in this garage it gets windy, and that dead cat
In the
really.
summer, when we have to turn the fans on,
Yeah,
it's,
that dead cat helps a lot with not getting the. But I have their first gen. I have a bunch of them. They're wireless Goes, I think they called them, and they're good. But DJI's is just better with the video equipment I use.
You have record of this afterwards?
Yeah, it saves it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, and you guys, Peanut Butter Galactic is a frequent
Oh, yeah, I've seen
attendee
many
on here.
times. Yeah, yeah.
So, but when I can get a Google form up, I'll let you guys know on a podcast episode, or just look in the next week at homebrewhappyhour.com, and at the top I'll put "Join Us" is what I'll call the menu item, and that would be fun. Like I said, I tried to get Todd. Todd is back. He got bit again by the brewing bug, so I think in 2026 getting him on will be easier. But remember, at first in 2025, he wanted us to switch to Saturdays because he's like, more people would be there, and
I don't think so.
And you got to work. I'm like, no, this is work, pal. This is more work than I've done all week.
I don't know. People do it their Saturday morning. I'm not sure.
People don't. These get viewed way more after the fact.
Of course.
Yeah, like everything I've ever published. But I think the more people that want to join, the merrier. But yeah, maybe we'll limit to 3 or 4 additional people.
Certainly can.
Because I don't know y'all's legit. We'd have to do a test run. Not necessarily. I mean, we can make one of the months of the test run.
Sure.
But because I don't know how
If it ain't working, just cut
it'll
it out.
work on their end in regards to
Sure. They're using.
like, because I have audio from this board going into a thing with an out
They're using
here.
a phone.
And yeah, so I don't know how that's going to sound for them.
Right.
Like I have Todd's
for you.
configured for him, and James did his himself. But
Yeah.
worst case, if it doesn't work for him, yeah, they'll hop off.
Yep.
But I know our buddy Merlin has been wanting to brew with us too, and he does frequently brew at the same time we do. But if we could get Merlin on the thing too, he's a fun guy. I'd love to have him on. Jonathan Marut's setup is great. And I think it'd be cool to feature the various types. I don't know how y'all are brewing. Y'all all may be electric brewing like we are with all-in-ones, but having some people doing cooler brew or some people on a Herms or a Rims, that'd be a very fun way to do it. What would you need for video? Just a webcam or your cell phone? Like Todd that one brew day just used his phone, because when I give you the link for VDO, you know what, the phone would probably be the easiest solution for people there, because it'll do all the input output configuring automatically if they use their phone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that would be the easiest if you just use your smartphone. But a laptop works too. Like I said, the setup I have as the director on VDO, that's the title it gives the host, has to be a little more involved.
Definitely.
But that'd be a ton of fun. I love that. I'm pretty much home all the time. Me too, boo. Me too. Someone light up? What is that?
So that's somebody burning the fire. Smells like
Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't smell like barbecue fire. It smells like fire.
Yeah, we're under burn bans. I don't know what they're doing. I don't see it.
Eh, are they work? Hey, I think it's. Yeah, they're working on the deck.
Oh, pardon?
I make sure it's not coming from my house, dude.
Yeah, please. Yeah, make sure your chickens aren't on fire. How many eggs a day are you getting?
Dude, something burns bad.
Somebody started a fire. I heard a chainsaw. That's never a good sign. He's going to check for a fire. Because somebody's definitely burning wood. Um, yeah, definitely dark moon. If you have to, anytime you're not talking, you just have to keep your phone muted. Right behind you?
Yeah, right next door. Coffee. They have a fire pit and they're burning.
But just it's in a hole.
Yeah, it's in a
Like we
hole.
did last night.
Yeah, but it's like your burn pile. They're trying to stuff into a pit, dude.
My burn pile is
No,
big as
okay,
your garage.
okay. Well, I mean, a normal residential backyard burn pile. Yeah, go walk around. I'm gonna say something here in like an hour if it gets out of control.
Yeah.
It stinks. It stinks bad. It's just smoke because leaves and morons, man, morons.
Dang, see, can you let him burn?
No, that's what I'm saying. No, that's.
Well, I saw it.
Yeah, you know what though? Yeah, they got remarried. So that's the stepson.
Of
Uh-huh.
Coffee.
Yeah, you've been out of the loop, dude. Let me
You're
tell
not teaching
all the
music- not
tea
teaching
of my
music anymore?
neighborhood on the
Not
internet.
teaching music anymore?
No, so they're moved out. They went home for the holiday. It's
The music teachers?
correct. Who are renting it from the owners that you've known.
Right.
That owner, the lady and the man, had gotten a divorce.
Right.
And she's remarried. And they're here worked on the property
To
during the break.
To David or to?
No, she got remarried to a different person.
Oh.
To a white guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That wasn't her. I don't know.
No, that was the stepson.
Okay.
The husband went in first.
That guy was a young guy.
Oh yeah, nice guy. I met him.
Oh, so when you said hi to her, that's why he said hi, because it was
Correct.
neighbor used to live
Yes,
there.
correct.
Gotcha, brother.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
you never used to wave
Just
to
have
him and
to
say hi
hold
to
on.
other
Sorry,
people?
I'm catching up on the chat.
I told him,
Just
yeah,
have to
you
mute the phone. Oh, right.
Oh, we gotta-
Yeah.
I mean,
Or,
if you're
or,
not-
or let the ambient noise like Todd and James do.
No.
If y'all had any idea, so let me spill tea that's relevant.
better watch
to,
out, man.
No.
Your boss watches
No.
you sometimes.
Listen, I love the guys, but I don't get after them as much as I want to because I don't want to be nagging all the time. But Todd and James, while we're recording, make so much noise, whether or Todd or whatever they're doing. I have to run it through heavy processing. Thank God for AI, and that's why when the gong is missing, it's because the AI processes it out, and I forget to add it back in.
Oh, boy.
The last year, if y'all have heard the gong, it's because I've remembered to go add it in post production. They're just, oh, are we recording? But no, if it really, I'm being hyperbolic. It's kind of a shtick. If it really bothered me, I would tell them something. But it is easy enough to do AI to edit it out, so I don't make a huge scene. That's right. It was an obvious, yeah. Dude, I don't know if I've said this on the show. AI is getting so good. I could take my actual phone, recording me being a degenerate, and then have plausible deniability it was AI. Like, AI's getting that good. Like, oh, there's Josh blowing up a mailbot. It's like, no, man, I'm being set up.
Yeah.
Like, no offense to your generation, Pop, whatever. Boomers are falling for AI slop so bad on Facebook. I see boomer like
Even your mom, she's not falling for it.
she's not falling for
Yeah,
it.
she'll
Okay.
see like something, I don't know, whether it's airplanes flying over water. She said, that's not real. I said, no, it's not.
Yeah.
honey."
Well, I remember getting so not mad at her for real. I did AI slop 2 years
Spanish?
ago with me speaking Spanish, and Mom, she didn't even know like it's not real because my lips look. They were moved, like the AI made my lips move. But if you look carefully, there was pixelation. She was like, "He doesn't speak Spanish that good. That's fake."
Yeah.
Even though it was my voice.
Yes.
It sounded just like how I
Yes,
would if I
yes.
could speak that good of Spanish. I thought I was so like, Mom, that's not right. Like, you're saying it's fake for the wrong reasons, lady.
Yeah.
I have to show you the video.
She said it's fake because she knows you.
Sure, she knows me. Yeah.
Not
But it fooled my brother at the time. Because I posted it to.
No way.
At the time, I had Snapchat. He goes, "Bro, when did you?" And I was like, "No, it's fake, dude." Yeah, I was like, at least I fooled one family member. Dude, it was. Look, listen. I'm gonna show them.
Hola amigos, estoy aquí en Burns Ranch y quería contarles noticias emocionantes. Pronto estaremos publicando contenido en español. Es verdad, sin lugar a dudas.
That's my voice.
Estoy revisando algunos de
It's
nuestros
true.
contenidos antiguos porque con la ayuda de la inteligencia artificial ahora podemos ofrecer
Dude.
este servicio
But
de
again,
hacer videos
you
en
want if
español.
you want to see it better,
Estoy muy
you can see some
emocionado de
pixelating around my
anunciar que
mouth.
puedes visitar
But my mom was just like,
youtube.com, Homebrew Happy Hour. Lista de reproducción completa.
my mom was like,
There you go, lady.
he doesn't speak Spanish. She's just jealous because I actually do speak better Spanish than she does, or at least I understand it better.
No, she understands it really
think she
good.
does?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she understands it really
Well,
good.
then I definitely speak it better.
She don't
though.
speak it much, but she understands it really good.
The it's not an issue because I love it, but like Mexicans or Guatemalans like Vilver, Spanish speakers in the state of Texas don't
Speak Spanish.
They don't care that you're not conjugating appropriately. So
Thank goodness.
I'm saying though, unlike other languages, you try to speak German to a German, or worse, try speaking French to a Frenchman. They are like, well, let's just speak English. Let's not even do this. Spanish speakers are like, I know what he's saying, even though he's speaking at a kindergarten level, not even a toddler level of comprehension. So I'm with Vilver frequently, and he doesn't speak English hardly. And I
He
prefer.
speaks better English than I speak Spanish.
Yeah, but I prefer to speak Spanish with him because I want to work on my Spanish. You've been doing Duolingo forever, and you don't speak Spanish.
No, I know a lot of
Duolingo
words.
sucks.
I know a lot of words.
Yeah, you know a ton of words, but it's not conversational.
I can read it pretty good.
I believe that too. Yeah.
I can read it and understand what it says, but when I listen to it, they speak
get
fast.
overwhelmed or what? Oh,
no,
no,
they speak
yeah.
too fast.
Yeah.
I can't.
They say that about us though too.
And the words that it's.
but
I don't get it, man.
Duolingo sucks.
I guess some people can speak multiple languages and some people can't.
Polyglots. Yeah.
I can't. I'm not. Well, is that just two? Is poly two?
No, probably more than that.
Yeah,
It's
see?
polyglot. Bilinguals too.
Okay. Yeah.
Polyglots probably 3 or more.
Yeah.
Trilingual. I try.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I told you before. I can speak every language in the world except Greek.
You're so stupid.
I can. Every single language. I can speak every language on the planet Earth except for Greek.
Because that's Greek to me.
Test me.
Yeah, I already know where you're going with that. You
I
boomer.
pulled it on my church guys the other day. Well, yeah, speak Russian. That's Greek to me.
Yeah, that's Greek. Did they get it?
They just laughed.
Okay.
That's Greek to me.
That's Greek to
If you don't know what that's saying, it doesn't mean anything. But yeah, that's Greek
I
to
say,
me.
tell that to the girls. They'd be like, no, I don't get it, Grandpa.
How's that Greek?
But it's like, I said Russian.
That's Greek to me.
I feel like it's going slow. It's been at 204, 205
Also,
for a
I
while.
don't know if I shared my.
Did you scoop more? Is that what you did?
No, I haven't scooped since earlier. No, it's funny.
It's doing that.
It hadn't done that in forever.
Yeah, but it did go up. So
I know, but earlier, well, it was at 202 earlier. It went down to 201. But if it does, I hope that we don't have.
Just leave it. Just leave it. I'm gonna cut the live stream here shortly too.
So what do you when a woman dies? What do you call it? It's called you have a heavenly angel.
Okay.
When a group of women dies, you have a host of heavenly angels.
Okay.
When all the women die and go to heaven, what do you have? Heaven on earth.
I mean, tell that to mom.
Of course.
No, my favorite is I'll change it around a little.
I'm gonna take some of this off.
So because I have street cred to make fun of Mexicans, sort of. What do you call a
You're
Mexican?
37.5, and you're almost half.
What do you call a Mexican in space?
An astronaut.
Yeah, you already heard this one. An astronaut, you racist, or what? I forget. Some guy told us that joke in deep West Texas. It wasn't Mexican. He's like, what do you call a black guy in space? And these other old timer guys are just like waiting for the punchline. And I was like, an astronaut? He goes, you've heard that one, haven't you?
No, that's what I would
yeah,
call
that's what
him.
you call him, right? Isn't that what you call someone in space?
Well, to take you back to sexism, a long time ago there was a riddle, and you could never get it. You know, the kid's in a terrible plane crash, and his mother takes him.
I
to
can't
the-
operate on him. It's my son.
Yeah.
Because I was so out
It's not his
of.
dad. Who is it? It was his mother.
It was so out of
because there was
culture.
no mother.
Yeah.
There were no
Surgeons.
female
Yeah.
doctors,
Yeah.
surgeons.
Yeah.
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 but that was a
Isn't that
riddle that
wild?
you couldn't
Yeah.
get
50 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
50 years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who? It's impossible. Who could it be?
I would
His
never
mother.
have thought his mother could be a surgeon.
Yeah.
They just got the right to vote.
Kind of
What?
Yeah. Kind of crazy. It's funny how
Raising girls, I love being pseudo-sexist because it's just entertaining to troll them.
I'll tell you a story after the.
After we're done recording, yeah. Now we're transitioning into the Homebrew Sexist Hour. Misogyny on tap.
No. What?
Oh no, you're listening. No!
What I hold what? It's 4:04 p.m. or 12:04 p.m.
The girl, my house, if Google's spying on us, they have
Of course they are.
everything they want to know because I have a home or a home hub in every basic room of
Was
my
the mic turned
house.
on?
Oh no,
Not that it matters.
no, but I know. I say they're off, but the one in the bathroom's on because she likes to ask it in the morning for the forecast and all that.
Sure.
And I think the girls might leave their little ones on.
Sure.
But the ones that have the mic off and you say like, "Hey Google," which that's going to respond now right there because that one is on because I'll use it for the lighting and whatever. But it'll be like, I cannot help you because my mic is off. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait
I
a
didn't say
second.
that, but
No, if you turn the mic off, it does tell you something.
no, mine doesn't. Not on my display.
It doesn't
tell you that
it can't help you.
In my office, not at all.
Maybe it's just these audios.
Yeah, it must be those. No, on the display it does not, Josh. When I turn it off, it says your microphone is turned off.
So the microphone's off, right?
Yeah. Hey Google.
Hold on. Hey Google.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've had them before. Say,
Before, yeah.
hey Google,
Well, they're listening anyway.
what's the weather?
You are about to completely reset this device. Release to cancel.
Oh. Too late. Oh no. How did we get that quick? It's weird.
You want to scrape? You want to do a
I do
protein
want to
scrape?
pick a little bit,
Okay.
yes, because it's heavy.
Which bucket?
Where'd I put the thing? Over here.
All right. We're gonna add the hops after he scrapes.
It says boiling. I don't see no boil, brother. That's because there's so much stuff on top?
It's gotta be
Because I don't see no rolling. I don't see no nothing.
a lot of protein. There it is.
Yeah, thank goodness.
All right. So for us, we're doing 3 ounces of Czech size. Oh, pardon me. No, we're not. We're doing 4 ounces of Czech sauce.
You sure that's right, though?
Yeah. I gotta weigh it out now.
What'd you have in there?
I have 2 bags of 1.5, so I got 3 bags. I have 4 total bags of 1.5.
Gotcha. That's 6.
Yep.
But at 60, we're doing 4.
Correct.
Did you silence that?
Obviously I didn't, did I?
No, it's silenced. That's why I asked.
Zero that out. And when you read it again, it says 2 on that, right? Which would be 4 for us?
60 minutes, 2 ounces sauce. I need 4 for me. Yeah, we've been chit-chatting so long, we didn't do all the work like we're supposed to do. We're taking sexist jokes.
That's right, yeah. The priorities of Homebrew Happy Hour.
And then you only do 1 at 15.
All right, so I need, and these are obviously packed higher than 1.5. I'm at 3 1/4.
Yep. Did you pack those?
I did.
Uh-huh. Yeah, or somebody's scale is messed up.
No, it was me.
No more. No more. Let's do that's the kicker.
Oh yeah, on the dot.
We're going. I'm gonna start the timer.
Yep.
Nothing else at 60, right?
No sir. And hey, at the 15, we'll do the World Flock as well.
And 1 ounce.
And 1 ounce. Yep.
Sweet.
All right. I'm actually shocked at how good interactive chat we've had today.
I like it.
I know. I was gonna say I would.
Dark moon and
Y'all,
peanut butter.
y'all do
keep us
that.
alive.
Y'all do, and Lance is in there, and Steve. I'm gonna say Steve. He's Norwegian.
Such a racist.
S-T-I. How would you pronounce it?
Stiff.
Steve.
I have no clue. Do I look Norwegian?
You
Do I look Swedish?
don't look Swedish to you. All right. Again, before I'm not going to end it right this second, but the 23rd or the 30th. Well, do you have a preference of the 23rd or the 30th?
In January?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I have not. I'm kind of busy. I haven't really looked at my schedule yet, but One of these days, I'm going to take your mom traveling, but
Well,
may not be this year.
tell me if it's the 23rd or the 30th.
Oh, I doubt it.
Christy's going to be
I'll work
out.
around
She's
it.
going to be in Atlanta that weekend, the 30th. So the 30th would be great for me.
For what?
I say the 30th. I might have to go pick up the kids. I'll keep them out of school that day.
Yeah, none of the teachers watch it.
They don't watch it. What are you going to do to me?
They're
What
gonna
are you going to do to
They're
me?
gonna be sick that day,
They're
right?
sick. Yeah, they're sick.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna feel sick on the
The
30th.
30th would be good. But no, the 23rd would also work for me fine because that gives us. I like doing it with a
Once
little
you-
bit of time left in the month.
Yeah.
Because then it shows the kit that we're doing, and we've had sign-ups after Brew Day Lives.
But you ship it the last
Week. Yeah, but I'm saying though, if we do it the 23rd, that's a whole week of January.
And that's not a holiday weekend.
It's not. No.
President MLK is the weekend before. I know he has a day, but he always celebrates
The 19th is MLK Day, Monday
Okay.
the 19th.
Okay, because I observed that.
Yeah, so the 23rd we could do maybe.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll see. The 23rd,
Probably works for me.
tentatively,
I can't figure it not working. I don't know.
and we'll figure out what we're going to do for January. If I
You're talking
can't,
about 26, not 27, right?
correct.
Okay, because I don't have that yet.
Whatever. So we will. We'll probably do the 23rd. If I knew the recipe, I wouldn't mind telling y'all now. But
You count on me still being around by the 23rd.
yeah,
If
I
I'm not
need-
here, you do without me?
yeah, I can absolutely. A solo Brew Day Live, or that would be when I piped these people in by video, and then it won't be solo. You want to stir that a little?
I can. That's all the hops just come up to the top like it always does.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm not scooping it because it's hops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, correct.
But yeah, I'll push it down in there, but it does that every time. When we have
We don't normally use this many. That's
4
right.
ounces
Yeah.
exactly. But once we pour the hops in, I never scoop because I don't want to take away any of that flavor. I don't mind scooping all that protein out beforehand, you know. But we got a good boil
We
going.
had a great boil. And again, to wrap up our thoughts, today we're doing November's kit, the Belgian Tripel. I think I have it here. Oh, here, there it is. That's the artwork I did. Abbey Road, get it, the play on words. Abbey, because they're months, but I made that artwork. That's not even AI. That was before I used AI. I did license those
I
months, and
recognize
then
you, but that's not James and Bob.
it's me 3 times. Yeah, had that much fun. The Abbey Triple is the Belgian Triple, Abbey Road is what we did. But if you join the club this month, you're actually getting this Scotch Ale, the Wee Heavy. And that will go out, I think she
Is it
said
wee
Tuesday.
heavy?
It is. It's also very boozy. But by grains, it doesn't use dextrose to add ABV at the end.
Gotcha.
So,
But it's not that big of a build. We could have done 10 in here, or no?
I don't know if we'll be able to do 10.
Yeah.
I
We're
don't-
not doing Scotch Ale.
We're not even doing the Scotch Ale.
Ever.
Yeah.
But could we have as one?
If we, I don't think we could have done 10. No, because its grain bill is like the breakfast stout in regards to how many pounds of grain.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, we appreciate you joining us, guys. I try to wrap it up at 2 hours because YouTube analytics has shown me 2 hours is the most people want to watch our videos. So
Boy, it smells good.
it smells super good. At Flame Out, we'll add our corn sugar, which is 4 pounds as well.
Flame out?
Yeah, as soon as we're done with the boil, and we stir it in, and we'll let it sit for 5 minutes to just and then we'll start the cool process. That range on the yeast is way more than I thought. It says the 65 is the low end.
Yeah.
So I bumped my office back up to 70 because it goes all the way up to 75.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
So
that'll-
done this at home.
We could have done, yeah, right. We could have done it at your house. That outbuilding, you can keep at 70.
I still haven't bought that Mr. Cool. I think I'm going to do it.
I should have got that for you for Christmas.
Man.
It's like $1,000.
No, they went way up.
Did they go way
Oh,
up?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Here's the weird thing: if you buy the one that actually says "do it yourself,"
Yeah. It
it's
doesn't
like
come charged?
a couple grand more. And then, but they have the same exact thing with a different part number. I called them, and
They're both charged.
yes.
What would
According
they
to
tell
that,
you?
I don't know, but it was called a Pro something, but it does not need anybody. You don't have to have a vacuum or anything.
So why would you ever do the DIY?
I don't know. I think it's all marketing.
Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Again, sincerely appreciate y'all in the chat, especially. Patreon.com/homebrew happy hour if you ever want to brew with us. I think that's that's the landing screen for it. One of these days, I'm going to get these right.
Well, you know, you can put little stickers on them too.
I know. And I have a Stream Deck where it could be programmable.
Yeah.
And I'm just too lazy to hook it up out here.
Yeah.
Everything comes back to my
So keep
laziness.
that kind of additional here.
Yeah, so we're gonna do our taxes right after this. But thank you for joining us again. Brew Day Live probably gonna be the 23rd. I'll do a poll at patreon.com/Homebrew Happy Hour. There's free membership tiers there, and you have voting rights and all of that when I do public post or post for members. So go join a free tier at least. Best case, when there's a recipe kit, you can join that month. Worst case, you're just a free member, and I use that to pad my numbers. Look how many members we have. It's up to like 390 people.
Nice.
Of vast majority is free. Vast majority. But actually, of paid members, $10 a month is the most popular club level.
Yeah.
You guys are the best. But thank you so much. I don't know if you have any closing words. I got nothing else to say. So thank you guys so
Merry
much.
Christmas, happy holidays,
Happy New Year. Be safe.
New Year.
And we'll see you in 2026.
At least.
That's the year.
Hopefully.
All right. Later, guys.